of photo cards now. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering. If Magic the Gathering had like attractive people on its
Bakit gano'n? Nung nag-live na ako, bumalik na naman yung static ng microphone ko. Ayos na to kanina eh.
Live na
No.
pala. Hi guys.
Ayan,
Can we
nawala
be
na ulit.
heard?
Ayan, yes, we can be heard na. So, tuloy nyo lang yung conversation nyo while I start up the music.
Okay.
Hi
Gonna talk
guys.
about the latest memes, which is I don't know how it resurfaced. Yung can we pretend that airplanes? I don't know how that resurfaced.
that
airplanes are night skies
You can't sing it.
I could use a wish right now, wish right now, wish
I can't believe it. You're singing the entire song, Beach.
After
Chorus lang
warning
entire song.
Ay, chorus lang ba? I mean, technically, the chorus is like paulit-ulit, so it is the entire song.
Well, I guess. And the rest is rap.
The rest is just B.O.B.
B.O.B. the flat earther.
Yeah, he's the flat earther. Is the D&D world flat? I'm just gonna assume na yung Sina Una takes place in the Forgotten Realms. Ako, parati kong nakakalimutan yung Forgotten Realms. Kasi,
Forgotten nga eh.
Forgotten eh.
If we're going to be strict about it, the world of Sina Una is actually a clam earth. So, ano siya? Ito yung earth, tas parang yung sky nakaganyan. So, mukha siyang bibig. So, kaya nga si Tambanukuwa, the giant spider, she can climb up from the ground towards the sky through that vertex. Naganap ng word to, syempre yung mathematician brain ko nagpuntang vertex. So through that vertex, umakyat siya. So ganun. So that's how.
See, so we're better than B.O.B. Our Earth isn't flat. It's a fucking clam. Ay, pwede ba magana?
Okay lang.
naman.
Hindi naman tayo naka 4 kids eh. Tapos syempre nalimutan ko na naman mag-hit ng record. So kailangan ko na naman i-manually download to mamaya. As always.
Oh no.
First timer listener, hello.
Hi.
Indio X Machine?
Yeah.
Indio X Machina. Sorry.
Hello.
Indio Ex Machina.
Hello. Welcome. Nandito nga pala kayo sa Aninag, ang playthrough natin ng The Islands of Sina Una. We are going to be playing in Taglish in case you're not aware. So paminsan-minsan magko-code switch kami to Tagalog. I hope na that's okay with everyone. Ako nga pala si Buko Juice, ang DM ninyo for today. And ano ba yung sasabihin ko dapat sa Buko Juice? Uminom kayo parati ng Buko Juice para di kayo mauhaw. BJ will keep your thirst away.
Malauhog ba ang Buko Juice mo? Bringing that back. No.
Yes, earlier we were talking about yung mga marketplace ngayon. Pag nagtitinda sila ng Buko Juice, parang yung spiel nila, masarap ang Buko Juice namin kasi malauhog. So parang, nagigets ko yung ibig nila sabihin because of the consistency of the Buko Juice na medyo medyo malapot, ganyan. So malauhog yung, nagigets ko kung bakit nila sinabi yung malauhog, pero hindi ko nagigets kung bakit inisip nilang appealing yon. Kasi para sa akin, well, you know what uhog actually gets translated to, right?
Yeah.
Pero anyway, so this is me, Buko Juice. We have a new guest player today, which will introduce himself later. So, but before that, hello. Ano pa ba ang pag-uusapan natin? Ayun, yung B.O.B. Night Sky. Whatever.
Yung B.O.B. Kasi hindi flat yung Earth natin, clam-shaped Earth natin.
It's clam.
Okay, well, Indio Ex Machina asks what is uhog translated to. It translates to snot, basically.
yung makapal na
yung makapal. Yung sa umaga, pagka yung buong gabi kang tulog, tapos hindi mo nalabas yung stuff mo. When it's so thick, it reminds you of oysters.
What? How is it so thick that it reminds you of oysters?
Last session, barinik ngayon. Man.
Grabe. Sabi ko sa'yo, BJ, dapat yung episode name natin is uhog.
Cursed Tagalog words.
So yes, last session they encountered some anani goblins. That's yung mga pangalan nila are stuff like Kolangot, Burnik. Don't Google that, by the way.
Please.
Yes, we're not here to stop you though.
Di naman namin kayo magigilan, ganyan. So, let us move forward with everything. Where each player is going to introduce themselves, and then they are going to talk about their character, and then They are ano ba? Siguro favorite drink na lang since nasa Buko Juice na tayo. So, and then they're going to talk about their favorite drink. So that's three basic topics, and let's try to keep it short. Let us start with si Bayabas ang katabi ko ngayon. So si Bayabas ang una. Gulat si Bayabas.
What's it?
Gulat siya eh.
For Bayabas?
Okay, Bayabas. I'm Ted. I play Bayabas. And I'm the team cleric.
Cleric. Yung cleric na maraming pasabog.
Favorite drink? Water. Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
Yeah, yung nakita ko dito.
Kala ko ketchup sasabihin.
Marami basura dito.
Maraming phytochemicals.
Behind, let's go.
Let's go. And then next is Erwin.
Next.
Hello guys, hello. Ayan. Guys, hello, I'm Erwin. I'll be playing Procopio or Pio. He is a carabao tiefling headhunter, which are options that are available in the Sina Una book. And also a mga lakal. So he likes to trade, he likes to do stuff. And favorite drink, it's definitely coffee. If specific coffee, it's either Barako or Vietnam coffee.
Viet coffee.
Yeah, the Vietnamese really know how to make their coffee. Ibang level talaga. Lalo na
Yes.
yung tingin nila na may nilalagay sa ibabaw.
Oo. Yung drip lang din,
Tapos
diba?
nakakondensada na gatas.
Yes.
Sarap, man. So,
Iba yun sa Civet. Civet ba yun?
Iba.
na-try
Iba
ko
pa
na
rin
rin
si
yun. Ang pinaka-interesting sa Civet Cat Coffee for me is yung sino unang nag-isip nun, no? Parang,
Parang, sarap nito ah.
And then let us go for
Tapos nilagay niya
our guest for the month of August. Din is here with us. Hello, Din. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about your character, and then favorite drink.
Hey, I am Din. You can call me Din. And I am a cosplayer and content creator, and I love D&D, and this is my first D&D stream, so I'm super excited. Today, I will be playing Ligaya, who is also a carabao tiefling, which is found again in the Sina Una book. And I'll be playing a barbarian for the first time.
Nice.
Yes,
And-
rage all the things.
Yes, rage every day. Okay.
Violence.
Yung favorite drink ko, water, kasi boring ako na tao. And everything else, I'm not allowed to drink kasi. So,
Oh, really? Cool. Okay lang. Actually, water is the healthiest, di ba? Except maybe
Yes.
for some
Dehydrated.
electrolytes infused stuff that are medically enhanced.
normal water.
So speaking of hydrate,
Steroid water.
that's actually one of the things that you could do with your channel points. While you are watching Sina Una, you are going to be collecting our channel points called Pinitas na Buko. So there are some options here in the chat, in the lower left of the chat box. You can see, you can highlight a message, you can make a posture check pag nakikita nyo nakukuba na kami and you want to remind us of our posture. You could also remind us to hydrate, although please wag kayo sabay-sabay magpa-hydrate kasi ibig sabihin nun sabay-sabay kami, ilang litro kami ng tubig.
CR.
And then there's also Rooster Mania. If someone pokes Rooster Mania, I will cluck like a chicken. And then we have a 10-minute cost ban for 750 buko points. If you take the 10-minute cost ban, this is pretty useful if you're on loudspeaker while you're listening to us. Tas pumasok yung nanay nyo, or pumasok yung important person in your life na hindi mahilig magmura, ganyan. So hindi muna kami magmumura for 10 minutes kapag nag 10-minute cost ban.
Bawal mag-uhog o burnik.
So, you
Sama ba natin yung mga
You
burnik
have to
dyan?
pay us to behave. Charot, anyway.
And then finally, the highest cost here is the Twitch Piration, which is worth 2,500 buko points. What this means is that when you pick Twitch Piration, you're going to pick one player among the 5 players that we have right now, and that player can use their Twitch Piration to have advantage on any roll within the next 30 minutes after getting the Twitch Piration. So ayan, so that's worth 2,500 buko points. I think you can buy more buko points with
Amazing.
bits. I'm not sure. Pero I'm pretty sure you get something around 300 per hour of watching. So ayan. So yung mga repeat watchers natin, usually sila yung nakakapagbigay ng Twitchpiration. So there. So, moving on to our introductions, let's go to Tina. Hi, Tina.
Tina.
Tina?
Tina,
Tina, nakamute ka.
Nakamute ka.
Nakamute na ako! Di ko na!
Take
Na-fake out. May nagtanong kasi sa stream na parang, oy, how long does a session usually last? Our sessions usually last for like 2 to 3 hours.
3 hours. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 to 4.
Yes. Also, hello, I'm Tina. I'm Sweet Cyanide sa Twitter, pero I'm not on Twitter as much as I am. Parang andun lang ako to look at like K-pop stuff. Pero, tapos, yeah. So, I am playing Mallari Mandaragit, isang mga ngalakal na mangangayaw. At ngayon, magnanakaw na din kasi
Multiclass na, multiclass.
Multiclass ako into rogue. So, nag-multiclass yung magnanakaw. Anyway, ayun. So, also, balat-kayo, which is, yun nga, mangangayaw and balat-kayo is a subclass and race sa Sina Una. Parang balat-kayo is like a half-orc.
It's a half-orc
So, I have a
variant.
cute
Yeah.
black rooster.
They're the warriors of
Variant.
Mayari, the moon goddess.
Yeah. Yes. So, ayun. Maraming M yung character ko. Also, kumukha yung si Glyza de Castro with orc tusks. Ayun. So,
Yeah,
that's
may
me.
mga face claim nga pala yung mga characters natin. Si Bayabas, kamukha niya si John Lloyd. Syempre, hindi natin pwede ipakita yung actual pictures nila kasi trademark yung mga mukha ng mga artista. Si Procopio Di Magapi, kamukha ni Richard Gomez nung bata pa siya. Si Din, since he is guesting, hindi pa determined yung face claim ni Ligaya. Although may art si Ligaya eh. So maybe we can share it later if Din wants to.
Game lang.
Sige. Tapos si Mallari, ang face claim niya is yun nga, si Glyza de Castro. And then speaking of face claims, ito yung pinakamalupit nating face claim. Wax, let's hear about your character.
Ayun.
Let's do this.
Ayun. So, nilalaro ko ngayon si Patak Bulan. Isang kawal. Isang subclass sa Sina Una. Ang ibig sabihin ng kawal ay parang guardsman. Malapit na rin yun. Ang face claim ko, puting buhok. Puting buhok na si Lucero. Marian Rivera.
Nasaan ka na?
May pagka-barbarian rin kasi sa tuwing pagkagising ni Patak Bulan, palagi niyang pinipili ang karahasan.
Violin.
We choose violins.
Palagi niyang pinipili ang violin.
Violins.
No.
Alright. So, that's everyone. Ted, parang ano ka? Ayan. Dumilim sa'yo.
Ay, yung
Mukhang ano si Ted.
Napatingin tuloy
Sorry.
ako. Ulan ba?
Nagano
So,
siya ng Bayabas.
nawala yung araw.
Oo, parang kumulimlim. So,
Kailangan mag-ilaw.
Ulan ba?
Nagtakip si Lim.
Oh, takip.
Parang umulan.
Bakit silim? Di ba ano yun?
parang tayo ng ng isang banda
Ano yun?
na medyo sikat. Oh.
Naulan yata. Sa akin hindi.
Muulan sa amin siya, Sherry.
I'm not
Okay, so we will start in like 2 minutes kasi dahil sabi rin si Katie Pai, 37, na umuulan na sa kanila. Papasok ko muna yung sinampay ko. So,
Siguro lang.
give me 1 minute.
Dapat
Okay,
na.
sige, go.
Medyo kinabahan ako eh.
Teka, di ba, manda ka, ay, I can't say, anyway. Can't say locations, that's not allowed.
Stop it. Woo!
Ma-dox tayo dyan.
Di ba sa ano si Beach sa may,
Doon.
Doon.
doon. Tapos, like, oh no!
Oh?
Erwin!
Ay, nawala si ano.
Erwin!
Beach!
no!
Nawala si Erwin. No.
Okay.
Ayan.
Ayun,
Yun,
nabalik
yun,
si
yun,
Erwin.
yun.
Pag inano
Or,
niya na
I'm
yung
back,
camera
I'm
niya,
back.
he'll move back to the ano.
There we go.
Same
He
place.
said, pag nag-on siya ng camera, he'll be
So, nagkamali ako ng tab.
okay
Sorry.
lang.
Yung darkness ng kwarto kanina ni Ted.
Ayun.
It reminded me na parang if you
I
want
misclick.
like really good and kind of like long-lasting lamps na mura lang, try niyo yung lamps ng Miniso. Magaganda yung lamps niya. Yung mga hindi buttons, yung parang touch, ganun lang siya.
Naiilang talaga ako na parang may static yung microphone ko. Pero hindi ko na siya maayos kasi live na tayo eh. So, oh well. Ayoko naman mag-noise gate. Kasi kapag nag-noise gate ako,
You can't hear it from our end.
wala kayong naririnig na static. Kasi may
Wala
nagre-register
naman.
na static
Wala
sa,
naman.
sa audio ko. Oh well. Let's just move forward. So the last time we left the party, they were with the Anani goblins, and the Anani goblins mentioned na merong mga busaw nga sa kagubatan beyond their beach. So you're going to go deeper into the forest to the southwest. So parang actually baliktad yung map ko, no? Tapos sinabi kong southwest tapos nasa southeast kayo. So mirror
Southeast tayo.
image na lang. So pwede namang imaginein na ano, napapunta kayo southwest. So
Nandiyan pa ba si Cynthia William? Wala na.
as you're beginning your hike, a bunch of the people with you in your ship. Ang pangalan pala ng balangay natin is Aninag. So it just so happens. So by the time you started traversing towards the forest, most of the people decided to stay on your ship. Unless meron kayo specific na gustong isama. Si Kulang, yung tinakas ninyo na aswang from last session, ayaw niya talaga kasi para sa kanya pampatagal lang ito. Sabi niya ganyan. Ano nga pala si Kulang, sad ding dong Dantes yung face claim niya. Sabi niya.
Change
Sad.
shape na siya.
Sad din
Like-
ng Dantes.
Oo. Hindi yung nakangiting ding dong Dantes ha, dapat parati siyang sad. Lalo na ngayon kasi patay na si Labis, so si Kulang mag-isa na. So
Pero di ba
hinahanap na lang niya si Makaraig. Parang
Yeah, nag-change shape siya, di ba? Para hindi siya makilala nung fellow.
alright. Nag-change shape siya ngayon, so ano siya? Nag-change shape siya to a girl, no? Pero wala pang face claim yung bago niya shape. Kasi shapeshifters ang ibang aswang. So, let's go with
At face cam, Gary V. Yung,
Gary V, oh no!
yung ano, si Bea Alonzo, yun yung face cam.
Ah,
so Sad Bea Alonso.
Oh my God,
So,
sad Bea
ano?
Alonzo. Bakit parang kasalanan
Lanan
ko?
ko. Hindi, si Bash. Ay,
Si Bash siya, si Bash. Nandiyan si John Lloyd. Oh, si Bash. Oh,
No.
pwede. Oh boy. Ay na naman, Bash. Ba't napakatigas mo?
But anyway,
Ganun
ayaw
ka ba
niya
katigas?
sumama sa inyo. Kasi, yun nga, para sa kanya, nakakasagabal lang to sa paghahabol ninyo kay Makaraig.
Hmm.
Si Makaraig, by the way, is the entity that escaped the Balete tree a few sessions ago. Na parang sobrang lakas, pinatalsik lang niya si Patak Bulan. Gamit ng isang kamay.
If y'all wanna catch up on yung nangyari in the past episodes, you can find it sa YouTube ng Buko Juice Games.
Wow, updated na yung VODs ko, by the way.
Ito na, guys! You can
Alright.
ano,
We have
Like season 1.
Season 1 nung
Hanggang
ang
season
dami pang
3.
technical errors. ganyan.
tama, correct.
So let's go. Do you want to make any more preparations before you go into the forest?
I would like to get some of the, diba tatlo na yung mushrooms namin na gina-grow namin?
Oo, yung
Combined
tenga na tikba
effort.
lang. Ano pa yung mga mushroom nyo?
Naalala ko yung nakakakita ng malayo, yung nag-grow ng extra appendage
Oo,
somewhere
yun yung
randomly
tenga
on
na
the
tikba
body.
lang. Tapos yung nakakakita na malayo. And then you have a new one, which is yung hybrid nung dalawa. Anong ginagawa nun? Parang medyo lason siya, di ba?
Yeah. Medyo lason siya. Pero nakakaano siya.
Laso
good
na masaya.
diet.
Oo, parang yung
Kaso
laso
na masaya.
yung laso na masaya, hindi yung laso na na malungkot.
Yung goods.
Yung hindi yung masusuka ka, parang more like
Parang
Guys.
medyo
Nalaso na
Mapapaisip
ako.
ka, magpapa-existential crisis ka.
Yung
for a
ano,
minute.
yung ganja, Buddha, Buddha.
Tama. Anyway, ayun. So, I'll get like some of the poisoned ones. Ones
Sige.
for good time.
We're here for a good time, guys.
Not a long time. Charot. Anyway.
So
Tama,
you venture into the forest. Any other preparations?
Hey, can we heal?
Nag-long rest
You
na
should
tayo,
be
diba?
fully healed because you had a long rest before you met the
Okay.
Anani goblins, and I don't think you fought the Anani goblins. So
Okay.
everyone should have their full spell slots and their full hit points.
I have
Let's
one
please.
thing.
Can I just invoke yung feature ko na, which one is that? Lessons of the Departed. So, I'll just declare na nature yung skill ko na nakuha ko sa ancestor ko for today.
Okay. So meron kang lolo ngayon in your head that reminds you about nature stuff like anong uri ng kabutihan, anong uri yan ng damo, ganyan. So medyo madaldal siya actually. So
I have something that I want to do. I'm gonna be a bit selfish, pero gusto kong bumili ng pakil. Yung heavy armor.
That's not selfish.
Okay.
That's treating yourself.
No, it's selfish kasi it's 800 GP.
Oh my god!
Saan yung pera nga?
so
Goods.
the
So,
unfortunate
ayun,
thing is that I
ubusin
doubt
luya
the
natin,
goblins are
pre.
going to be selling that. So
Ah,
you'll have
okay.
to go to a city in order to find something that is that expensive.
Wala kaya sa sa balangay natin or something. Pero sige.
Wala kayong merchant NPC sa balangay ninyo. So unlikely.
Sige.
One
Ay,
idea
shit.
is maghanap kayo ng panday and then yung panday na yun is isama nyo sa community ninyo.
May
Basta
ano kaya
nagawa
dito sa
siya.
balangay? A stray kalasag.
Kalasag,
Di ba yung
oo. I
balakay
remember
natin meron, di ba? Oo.
may mga
Oo,
sibat
yung
tsaka
dati.
may mga kalasag.
Armory tayo eh. Oo. May javelins and 4 yung kalasag
Gusto
doon.
ko magkaroon tayo ng panday.
Ay kaso great weapon fighter okay. You can't use the shield with the two-handed no.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I'll be fine. I
So,
know.
Parang
but that's
parang may
something
range
to
option.
note for the next place that you go to.
Hanap tayo ng Metropole. Gusto ko ng 18 AC.
Sige. Anything else? So that we can move
Si
forward?
Ligaya will take, like, she has a coin kasi that is strapped onto one of the many necklaces that she wears.
Cool.
And she'll just pull it out and she's gonna kind of play with it among her fingers before it becomes the shadow blade, sword of shadows.
Cool.
Wow.
By the way,
just to prepare.
Speaking of which,
Tapos
Well-
nandyan, we're like, uy, bago ka.
Uy, ginawa.
Oh, ibang character.
Uy, niyara kayo,
so
no?
marami tayong pwedeng gawin para ipasok si Ligaya actually. I was going to insert her later. Pero
Ay,
since
okay, joke lang.
Di, okay lang. Let's
I'm
move
doing
forward
that.
with that.
Okay,
Yeah, ngayon na
So-
para masaya.
There are options kasi they did earlier in the last session. They did a prison break. So that one idea is you could have been in prison for some reason or another. Another idea is that you're somehow with the Anani goblins today, but we'll have to establish kung why are you with the Anani goblins are basically like red-skinned goblins. One question is why would you be there, especially since they eat carabao heads?
No.
Oh, no. No!
I'll be one of the prison breakers na lang.
Sige. So we can retcon that retroactively. That
Okay, sorry, my bad.
no worries.
Maganda na nandyan ka na.
Eager fireball.
Mas mabilis nga yun eh. Wala na tayong kailangan gawin.
Exactly. Tara, let's go.
Wait, yung dalawang di ba? Meron tayong
Yep.
in the last episode we had like
Two more prisoners. Yeah. Si ano pangalan ng elf?
Yung yung
Si Talim.
Tonyo, tapos yung
Oo.
Si
Yung
Talim,
Onyo,
tsaka si-
tapos yung mass murder.
Ano pangalan ng mass murderer?
Forgot. Di ba si Ay de los Alas siya?
si Ay de las Alas yung face cream.
Hindi ko alam.
Pwede nating i-look up yung VOD mamaya during
Ay,
the
hindi.
break
Wait.
kung ano yung pangalan niya.
Nahalala ko kasi
Manuling.
sa pun.
And si Manuling mo.
Hindi. May pun yun eh. Something fire. May fire eh.
Alab?
Agos araw.
Agos, hindi Agos. Hindi, ano
Oh,
yun
basta,
eh.
basta,
Yun yung ano eh. Yun yung nilalandi ni Patak Bulan nung last time eh, si Agos.
Elohim, yung sinasabi sila.
Sige, let's continue para
Ay,
I'll
go
look
pala.
up.
But anyway,
I'll look it up.
si Talim is like, I kind of don't want to make the venture into the gubat because that's like, it looks dangerous. And like, my forte is pagnanakaw eh. And I don't think we can like make nakaw anything in the gubat.
Oh, sige na bro. Hindi mo na kailangan magsalita. Gets na.
Pero think about this, bro. You can make nakaw their lives.
Nakaw din.
That's interesting, but I think I only make patay-patay people when it is necessary.
Wow.
Respect.
And
It's
then
always
the
necessary.
girl is like, kaya siya mahinang nilalang. Pero dito lang din ako para bantayan ang inyong balangay. She says, as she starts carving symbols onto the floor. She's like,
Hoy!
tama.
Uy!
Oy! Ano yan?
Hoy, bawal yan.
Mahal
Tama
ang gagawin.
Gumagawa lang ako ng magic circle.
Kung
Malay mo,
gagawa
magamit
ng magic
natin.
circle, wag ka dito kasi masisira yung balangay. Doon ka sa may doon ka sa may puno-puno.
Fine. Meron naman akong chalk. Says,
Nako,
Tama.
si Darna tuloy. Si Ai talaga.
Ay.
Tara.
So, si Ligaya though, willing sumama sa inyo, right? If I understand that correctly. Sure. So,
Uy, bago ka. Okay.
Hey, hello!
Hi.
What's
Paano ka
that?
nakapunta dito?
Parang,
Talim is like, but she's like been kasama to us the whole time.
talaga ba?
He's like this huge 6-foot-tall carabao tiefling. I don't know how you guys can see her.
Baka inakala namin na si Pio. In the silhouette of the night.
And I'm like,
Oo.
ako nandun ako sa
Oh
Balakay.
shit,
Ito,
lakas
dami
ng
ng tala.
ulan, guys.
Who are these
Bring
people,
your
guys?
mga sinampay.
Anong pangalan mo nga? Bago tayo lumusong sa gubat.
Ligaya.
Giga? Oh,
Gayang tawag namin sa
kailangan talaga natin ng konting ligaya dito sa party na to kasi parang galit tayong lahat eh.
Shadow, maraming
Yay!
anger. So,
Tapos nandyan si Bayabas eh, so kailangan natin ng
Oo.
ligaya.
Same.
Sige, tara. Welcome aboard, kumbaga.
Oo. Tatanong ko, bakit ka nakulong? Kasi I point to Talim and I say, nagnakaw siya, tapos yun, tinuro ko si,
Ay.
siya, pumatay siya ng ilang mga tao. Ikaw, di ba?
sobra naman kayo?
Um,
50 tao lang naman pinatay ko.
Lang.
So, ano ulit yung pangalan ng nagnanakaw?
Si Talim.
Talim.
He's a conyo elf.
BGC elf siya.
Si Talim kasi may kasama siya. Tapos, nagnanakaw sila, di ba? I accidentally killed yung kasama niya. Tapos, I was just trying to stop them. Tapos, biglang namatay siya eh.
Yeah, we can't do
Accidentally.
it. Oo nga, we can't do anything kung
Oo nga. Sometimes people fall on their swords, di ba?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes
okay.
people die with
Wait,
no
he
explanation.
like walked right into my sword. And I was like,
And then he walked so many times into my sword.
And then he died. Like,
And Talim is like, it's okay. I only knew corrupt for like 80 years. So that's not a lot.
wow,
So,
corrupt.
I'll get over it.
Sige.
sorry.
Thank
Okay
you,
lang, I prayed to Magwayen naman para we can guide his soul into the correct afterlife.
O, di
You
ba?
did no wrong. You
Buti
did
yung-
no
buti
wrong.
yung
When
may
you start
diba-
praying to
may-
Magwayen, the other prisoner was the mass murderer was like, and then she starts moving away from Ligaya.
I look at Bayabas and go, tingnan mo Bayabas, at least siya, devout. Ikaw, pyromaniac. Okay?
Well, technically devout din siya kasi nga pyromaniac siya.
Oh, tapos yung deity niya si Maklium sa Sa-Bagidan, which is the
I turn to Bayabas
God
and
of
say,
fire.
is that how it is? Is that how you be devout? You explode everything in flames?
Oh, you get paid meme. Nagdadasal kayo.
Nagdadasal kayo.
No.
Ganun pala magdasal, sabi ni
Wala
Bayabas.
pagdasal.
After 6 levels of being a cleric.
6th level cleric hindi marunong magdasal. Ang alam lang mag-fireball.
Eh, yun
Baka
talaga.
yun
Kasi
yung
si
Anyway.
for the benefit of the viewers, so, si Maklium sa Bagidan, yung naririnig nyo sa apoy, kapag may umaapoy, tas parang may naririnig yung crackling, parang sa loob ng apoy, yun ang boses ni Maklium sa Bagidan.
Yeah, it's the crackling.
The
Also,
crackling of the
bagid
flame.
is the old Bisaya term for yung fire that cooks.
Hmm.
So, Maklium sa Bagidan is the person in the fire. Ganun. It's
So
Ligaya.
watch Aninag. Watch Aninag. You learn things.
Yeah.
Wow. So, you venture into the forest and it's a very thick kind of forest. Marami talaga mga puno na na para like intertwine with each other. There is a small route, pero you could probably go off route also if you want as you hunt for these creatures called busaw. Those who have a nature check of +5 or above know that busaw are a kind of giant that lives in trees. They
Nature.
if you want to
Ako
learn
ay-
more, you will need to roll your nature check.
Can I roll?
I can. I have a +5.
Sige.
I will roll.
Mallari din, who wants to... Okay.
Zero.
Only one of you can roll, pero if two of you have proficiency in nature, the person rolling will have advantage.
Yeah, do you have, what's your modifier?
Wala.
Dinny?
Wala. At saka hindi ka
Okay.
proficient. Kung hindi ka proficient, you cannot give advantage.
Oh.
Okay, sige. Sige. Di,
Okay.
I'll just roll.
Not proficient, pero I will roll kasi may +3 ako sa nature.
Because of your raw wisdom score.
Yeah.
Di ba int ang ano?
Rolling.
Sure.
Int ba?
Hindi, wisdom.
Ay, lahat ng knowledge int.
Lahat ng knowledge int. 4th edition yung wisdom.
Really?
Yes. Lahat ng
Na-
int. Lahat
na-
ng knowledge related, it's int.
Oh, okay.
Mapapansin nyo, si Wax sanay sa 4th edition.
Nabubuking ako.
Well,
Pero yeah,
16.
int base pala siya. So yeah, so si Procopio na lang ang magro-roll. Is that okay?
Go lang.
Sige, let's do our first roll for the day.
Sige, I'm gonna roll sa owl bear. +5.
Can y'all hear, ano?
It's 10.
Erwin?
+5, 15.
I can
I-
hear Erwin.
We can hear Erwin.
I can't.
You can't?
Oh no.
Oo, kanina pa siya naglo-loading sa akin. Wait, should I hop out tapos jump back in?
Pwede. You can try. Meanwhile, what did you get, Erwin?
In total.
Sorry, can you do that again? Can you say
1,
that?
5.
1-5.
Total, yeah.
Yun,
Not a lot of
okay.
new information other than the fact that they are known to be cannibals. And by cannibals, I don't mean that they eat their own kind. More like they
Okay.
eat sentient beings. Okay na, Tina.
Yeah, I can see Erwin na.
Alright.
So parang humans lang sila, Char.
Naman lang.
Although in terms of giants, they're on the lower end of giants because they're probably only like 8 feet tall to 10 feet tall. So,
Mm.
as far as
Tangkad,
giants
pero
are
may
concerned, that's
carabao
not very
tiefling
large.
tayo.
If you stack 2 of our carabao tieflings, mas patangkad sila.
True.
Yung shoulders, nakaano sa shoulder.
Pwede ng
Parang
pambasketball.
ano yan, symmetrical.
May nabasa nga ako na speculative fiction
Gurin
before na
lagan.
na parang parang nagkaroon sila ng basketball team ng mga kapre. Tapos parang umabot tayong Olympics kasi kasi kapre yung basket, parang nag-import tayo mula sa bundok ng mga kapre suddenly.
Ayan, maganda.
Holy shit.
Local-
That's a pretty nice
local.
short story. If only I can remember the title. Anyway. So ayun.
Tara. Lusong na tayo.
So, kung lulusong na kayo, what we're going to do is we're going to do an exploration roll, which is several rolls. One of you will be a spotter, one of you will be a tracker, and another one will be a forager. Now, the thing is, all of these rolls, the spotter is perception, the tracker is survival, and the forager is also survival. So, pili kayo ng players na magro-roll. Hindi pwedeng one person will roll more than one.
Okay.
Okay, Ako survival na.
Survival
I
for
can also
foraging.
do survival.
Alright.
Pwede ako
So,
mag-tracking.
choose kung foraging or kung tracking. Tracking is you're looking for the busaw, foraging is you're looking for food.
Ikaw, Erwin.
Sige, ako na sa food.
Okay. Si Ligaya
And-
will look out for the mga gusto.
Alright, so make survival checks and then we need a spotter.
Siyempre si ano,
Si Mallari kasi
si
ranger.
Mallari, siya lang yung may
Okay, tapos
Ano
si
yung
Bayabas
dito
na kasi
eh.
Patak Bulan, mga
The
pabigat.
ranger.
O plus 9 na perception.
basta ako mga hampas na ako. Nakahanda na yung ano ko, yung panama.
Wait,
I will roll.
Tracking check.
Oh no. Okay.
Wala, may chiptune na naririnig.
Naririnig ko na. Maglalaban na tayo.
Yes.
Finally, violence.
Sige, I rolled 19 for foraging.
19 for foraging. Okay. That's
I
pretty
also
nice.
rolled 19 for tracking.
19 for tracking. Okay.
Carabao, tiefling.
Alright.
Tiefling power.
I was gonna wear my horns. Pero
Tapos Mallari.
Okay.
naman.
Ay. For spotting, 18.
18. Wow, ang gaganda ng rolls.
Yay!
Kasi, alam nyo ba kung bakit maganda rolls ko ngayon? Kasi gamit ko natural 20 chemical sense.
Ayan, natural 20 good.
Last
Sponsorship.
month pa natin kasi Eliza.
Yeah. It's just, ewan ko, it's a habit na.
Residual,
Kahit,
no?
Oo.
Sige. Let me set this up. Let's see. Wait, I just need to open a few things. Pow.
So good.
Sources.
Look at all the trees.
Wait, nabas muna natin to ha. Kasi proprietary information, hindi ko pwede ipakita sa Asan yun? Alam ko nandito yun.
Do you ever get tempted to get the vertical screen para sa desktop?
Sometimes, oo.
Ako, oo. Ewan kung bakit. I think it's because of like, pag nag-scroll ako or nagbabasa ako ng webtoon.
Erwin, can you roll me a D100?
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
100.
100.
Let's go. I got a 30. 30.
3-0.
Wow.
Tapos, oh,
Uh-oh.
cool.
Oh, no.
Violins?
Ayan,
Violins?
Tapos, Wax, roll mo naman ako ng 1D4.
Ako?
Uh,
Hindi
Ikaw?
po yan isang magandang hudyat, mga kapatid.
Sige.
Tatlo, tulo,
3.
Walang gentle.
walang gentle.
Parang ang saya ng ano natin ngayon, ah.
Oh shit.
Let's go!
Saya ng na-roll natin, ah.
Violins?
70.
Okay. Shit.
Oh my God, laugh.
Wala, natawa na si
Sige.
BJ.
Tapos, si kay Din naman tayo.
Alam, may
Din,
roll
you
din si
rolled a
Din.
19, right?
Let's go!
Yes, for tracking.
Okay. So what you can tell is that if there are busaw here, they are not using the ground to travel. And then you look up and then you realize that this forest is thick with trees. And then, I'm not sure kung familiar kayo sa Predator the musical. Pero parang
Yeah. Pinanood ko yun.
it's using the trees, watching and waiting, killing us off one by one.
Alam ko Naruto.
Kaya pala nililink mo yung yung musical na yun.
Oo nga, yung ano. Kaya.
So ayun.
Kasi Arnold
So
Schwarzenegger.
you look up
Phenomenated.
and you realize that once you do look up, a lot of the activity in these forests seem to be happening above you. you don't spot any busaw yet, but you do spot the thing that Procopio, the other Carabao tiefling, has also spotted, which are several giant coconut crabs. Are you familiar? Are you
Oh
familiar
no,
with
the
coconut
coconut
crabs?
crabs.
Ang laki na nun, tapos giant.
Oo nga, laki na nun, tas giant pa puta. Kakaibang buko juice yan.
I hate this. I hate this.
Intense.
Double. Doesn't that cancel out? No.
No, it's exponential.
I hate this anyway.
So yes, so
Hostile.
they seem to be for the most part docile. One of them is like eating a tarsier.
Oh,
Oh no.
No,
With
not
its
the
claws.
tarsier.
They're endangered. No.
No.
Eh,
Kanta ako ng The Coconut by Beanie.
Are we gonna eat those? Is that what we're gonna use as food? Or ano?
So
Yeah,
there's
they're
4 of
edible.
them. So if you do decide to like what's the
Hunt
word?
them?
To hunt them, then they will probably feed you for more than a day. Because each of them is about as big as a person.
Getting those coconut. The coconut nut is a giant nut.
Let's fucking go fucking coconut crab.
Parang,
Yeah. We'll get one. We'll get them.
Tara.
parang ano nga
Yes.
parang yung isang coconut crab sinasawsaw niya yung tarsier sa buko.
Oh. They're in
Sarap na.
danger.
Sarap na.
Stop
Is this
eating the
a is this a delicacy? Like yung coconut crab. Is this a trade?
They're actually very delicious. They would taste what you would expect crab to taste.
Ah,
See,
seafood.
would like to get one and possibly yung siguro yung iba kakainin namin, pero I'd like to at least keep one if we eventually get to a village
Ah, okay.
for
Baka,
trade.
kahit yung ano ba nila, yung shells din nila.
Pwedeng armor.
Yeah.
Coconut armor.
You know that's an interesting question, and probably you would want to like keep one of them for their.
Yes.
Tara,
for
tara,
their
tara. I do that.
shells.
I want the
Saka yung
So mag-open up tayo with a
Monster Hunter tayo. Man.
mag-open up tayo with initiative rolls.
Oh, wait. What?
Alright. Let's do this.
Wait, can I... Okay, wag na.
Okay, let's go.
My initiative is plus 2.
Ilan pala yung nakita namin? 3?
4.
Ilan yung nakita namin? 4. Okay.
19.
Initiative.
15 sa akin.
Wait lang ah.
30.
Sige.
Also, we're fighting the Coco Crabs. Alright.
20.
They're giant.
19 kay ano no, kay
Bayabas.
Bayabas. Tapos who's
Ano
next?
yung initiative ko? Wait lang.
15 rin ako.
15 si
15
Patak Bulan, and then heroes go first. So Patak Bulan goes before the Coco,
20.
before the Coco Crabs,
Let's go.
and then Coco Crabs,
Yes.
and then Tina, ilan sa'yo?
20.
20?
Ah.
Alright, so Mallari.
O 15.
Daming daming 15 ah. Sinong gusto mauna? Si Patak Bulan or si Pio?
Si Pio, kasi mas tactician si Pio. Ako kasi,
Banat lang no.
Point me at the
what did you
direction
get?
and I'll
Ah.
start swinging.
pero I'll also be defending kasi
Sorry, I'm not
very
feeling Ligaya.
stalwart.
Ligaya, what did you get for initiative?
13.
13. Okay.
Coconut nut is a
Would
giant
I
nut.
know if like these giant coconut crabs have like special abilities?
Well, they're really
Being
tough.
able to
Let's see. You have a passive nature of 15, right?
technically yeah. Yeah, +5.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to get hit with your claws.
Avoid their claws. So I tell everyone, they're really good meat, but don't get hit by the claws.
Makes sense.
Ano makaka-penetrate dun sa ano nila, shell?
Hitting it really hard.
Panamas. Di ba yung mga itak, pang ano na yung pambiyak?
Oo.
So you can Google coconut crabs if you have not seen a coconut crab yet. Here is
Yeah.
Super cute.
going to open an image.
Super huge.
Make
Yeah.
it,
Umakit
make
sila ng
it
puno eh.
giant.
Kaya nila sakit ng coconut
Isip
tree.
ko nga yung they're as big as a person eh. Ang laki.
Oo nga.
Mga ano din.
Yeah.
Wow! Oh, batak naman.
So
They're
yeah,
big
they're
boys.
huge. Ah,
So, coconut nut. Sa
Tapos-
Fighting
giant nut.
those guys. They're long, big. They're large in terms of mechanics. Large.
Or
um,
average.
you're not sure. Parang nasa ano sila, nasa
Kasi nasa puno
precipice
ka.
sila.
Sige. Okay.
Ano ka na, guys?
Scary.
Init natin yung tubig and let them stay there until maluto sila.
Steamed
Kunin ko yun.
crabs.
Kukunin ko yung aligay pwede ba?
Oo nga, di ba
Pwede,
may
pwede.
heat water? May ano ka?
Dali.
Metal.
Bagidan, dali.
Game na lang.
Game na game.
Ba una?
So unang-una si Mallari.
Yes.
Sige. Ang gagawin ko, bonus action ako kasi sa second level ng rogue, merong bonus action na hide.
Wait lang,
Pause.
wait lang.
Okay.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I was not paying attention.
Okay, wait. Nasaan na ba yun? May cunning action na ako starting at second level.
Nice.
So, ayun. So, I have a bonus action where I can hide. So, I will hide. Wait, anong mas magandang unahin? Kasi gusto kong i-aid si Bayabas para may advantage siya. Gagawin niya if ever.
Kayo?
Kasi if I hide ba, pag tinulungan ko si Bayabas, mawawala yung hide ko.
Depende sa gagawin mong pagtulong.
Okay.
Wala ka bang advantage on the first round of your turn? Or anything like that?
Walang,
May meron.
wala
May
yung
stick
ganun
attack
yan.
ako. May stick attack.
Not
Stick attack.
a surprise.
Wala.
It's a
Ah,
surprise.
Well, you're not sure if the coconut crabs have noticed you. They're not together. They're medyo hiwalay sila from each other.
They're not
Can I?
So on the map, since tinataman ako gumawa ng coconut crab token, sila na lang yung mga beast. Ayan, yung mga may pangil.
Can I somehow go?
So feel free to move your by the way, the trees are all difficult terrain. So
Okay. Okay, sige. I will get up on a tree.
sige, you will climb up a tree.
Yeah.
Snipe.
And then I will attack one of the crabs.
Okay. So you have advantage because they have not really noticed you yet.
I'll attack one crab with 2 attacks.
Sure.
Mas maganda, hindi. Sige, I'll spread out my attacks para at least mabawasan yung dalawa. I'll attack 2 separate crabs. Okay. So, for 1 attack... shit! Nakalimutan ko mag-Hunter's Mark. Anyway, dami ko ng trigger. Hate this. Okay. So, my first attack is with the long bow. So, that's 19. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. So, damage muna. Damage muna for that. Longbow 1d8. Plus 3. So, that's 8 damage to 1 crab. Tapos, the next attack is 17.
17. This one has a slight cover from your vantage point. So
Okay.
it hits the tree.
Okay.
Oh no, terrain
Iron underscore
effect.
PH has redeemed a posture check reminder. So kung feeling nyo po ba kayo, please fix your
Ay.
posture. Thank you, Hiron, for the
Syempre.
reminder.
RPG gamers tayo, syempre.
Oo nga. We're all like
Well,
hunched over.
Shrimp.
Shrimp!
Shrimp.
So, are you done, Mallari? So you shoot 2 arrows, voom, voom. It's a little difficult for the second shot kasi you have to use both hands. Kasi that's a longbow, di ba? Tapos yung longbow pa na na as in long. So, you had to shoot the second shot and you had to like hug the tree with your feet. So, it was very difficult to get to do that. But you managed to hit very close to the coconut crab. But unfortunately, the branch was in the way.
Okay, now I'm gonna use my cunning action to hide.
All right. So, roll your stealth check.
Tago katina.
Hindi mo kita. 16 plus 9.
25.
Nice,
Ayan,
nice.
so, phew.
Damn, let's go. High roll.
I'm out.
All right.
Yung gaganon ka.
We're going to mark
Disappear.
your icon with a gray to denote that you're hiding.
Wow.
Eh,
And
Protect
then,
Bokbok.
si
He's there.
Bayabas na. Si Bokbok pala.
Bayabas.
May gagawin bang special si Bokbok?
Wala. Chichill lang siya dun sa may puno.
Alright.
Para hindi siya makain.
Baka
So, lalapit lang siya kay Mallari. Sige.
I'm
So,
gonna
just do
put
the
a
thing.
hand on Bayabas and say, Bayabas, gubat to.
Gusto ko na yung mga icon natin lahat galing kay kay Charshu. Pero sa Bayabas, anime.
Correct.
Bayabas,
Sorry.
huwag ka masyadong mag-apoy dito kasi gubat to, alalahanin mo yan.
First fires are
First
not
fire.
good.
sige, focus fire lang, hindi AoE.
Mga fireballs mo yan, ikaw ako si Cynthia Villar. Charot.
Oo, tama. Ay guys, kung makita niyo si Cynthia Villar, mag-comment kayo kaagad. She's hiding somewhere in the forest. Bibigyan ko na siya ng may shoutout kayo pag nakita niyo si
Go Bayabas.
Zoom
go.
out.
Go.
Zoom in. Hindi ko alam kung nakita niyo. So, Bayabas, ano
Okay.
gagawin mo?
Scorching Ray.
Alright, Scorching Ray, I guess, on one of the coconut crabs.
3. Level 3 na kasi.
Okay.
Level
Hello, puno.
Oh,
Oh,
akala ko puno si Scorching Ray mo.
You can use the same target ang alam ko sa Scorching Ray.
Focused fire.
So, focus fire ka ba or like pwede mo ipaghiwa-hiwalay?
Actually, oo nga.
Hindi namang like, i-gatling gun mo siya. Ganun.
Kasi
Oh,
focus fire. Tingnan rin gano'ng anak buhay niya. Focus fire muna.
Okay.
Level 3 Scorching Ray.
Parang ano yan, parang nadare. Ha.
Ah.
Sorry pang 90s yung anime ko kasi medyo matanda na.
Oo.
14.
14, tumama dun sa shell ng coconut crab pero parang hindi niya ininda.
Oh!
Ginaganon ka? Tatanggapin mo lang yun.
No.
May dalawa ka pang shot, di ba?
Yup.
Dali Bayabas. Don't throw away your shot.
Yaku.
10.
10.
Ano?
Bagong gising eh.
Isa pa.
Kaya mo yan.
Yan. 24.
24.
Ayun.
Oh, yun, finally.
Yun.
Finally may tinamaan ka na parang malambot na part ng shell.
Dami. 11.
11. I'm assuming you
Yung
attack the
target mo.
same one that Mallari attack.
Yes.
11? Wow, maganda yung damage roll mo.
Yeah, 5 saka 6.
Nice.
Takas?
Nice. Let's see. Malayo pa?
Oh, ang umaga.
Okay na ako dyan.
Sino yung question mark? Nakakatakot naman yan. Sa Villar ba yan?
Si Villar pa yun.
Sino ba yan?
Host.
Ha? Teka lang.
Okay.
Mahirap tumingin ng PDF kapag alt-tab.
Gets.
So makikita to ni Mallari kasi 'di ba yung perception mo mataas.
19. 18 pala yung perception.
Sorry, ang cute.
Mumu.
Mumu!
What?
May nararamdaman mo dito.
Hindi na
Sa
kaisa.
ano yan? Pare,
Malaki
sino
sila,
yung-
no?
sino yung ghost? yung Ghost Hunter.
Malaki, you finally start to see the busaw. And they're actually quite big. They kind of look like this. Here you go.
Go!
Nasa stream pala, wala sa Owlbear.
Saan?
Beauty.
So,
Wala pa.
they kind of look like this.
Ooh.
Love it.
And they are jumping from tree to tree. And you know, the creepy part is that even though they're pretty big, like 7 to 8 feet tall, they're like super quiet. Like, it looks like your friends haven't even realized that they're here.
Oh.
Pero with the 19 on your perception, you can spot them.
Hello?
Lagay ko rin sa Discord.
Let's go. Okay. Holy shit, paano ko iboborn? Guys!
So, they're basically jumping towards you, but slowly.
I'm hiding. Teka lang.
They're large? Nice.
So, color gray din kasi naka-stealth din sila. So,
Oh.
next, si Pio na.
I don't.
So, Pio, from your point of view, you haven't noticed the busaw.
Sige. Okay. Gaano kataas yung giant coconut crab from the trees?
Mga 15 feet, 20 feet, ganyan. They're not close to the ground, is what I'm saying.
Can I make a running jump? Punta dun sa pwesto ng coconut crab. Essentially, tatakbo ko tas
What is your strength
saksakin ko ng
score?
panabas.
What's
Sorry?
your strength score?
Strength score ko ay... Give me a second. It's 16.
16. 16 medyo bitin ata. Parang hindi kaya. 3 plus strength modifier. You can jump up to 6 feet vertically. Tapos, how tall are you? Mga 6-footer ka
6
rin, no?
feet din.
So, that's 12. Pero may reach ba yung weapon mo?
Here.
Yung panabas ay...
Wala.
Lang reach.
Wala. 200.
You can't do it with a jump unless you use some kind of magic.
Okay. I have a dash kasi as a bonus action. Can I jump first on one tree and then jump again on another tree?
Oh, yun, pwede yun.
Wow. Spider-Man
Alright.
Pio, let's go.
Meron siyang ano.
Are you going to the same coconut crab?
To the coconut, yung binawasan na nila.
Okay. That sounds like it requires an athletics check though. Although not a very high DC. You just have to cross
Okay,
12.
Sige, I'm rolling. Ano naman ako? Proficient. It should be... Okay, nice. I got 19.
19.
Sana
Not
i-attack
a
roll ko. Pero
problem.
sige.
Talon. You're like, ha! This is my element.
Alright. And then I used what's that headhunter ability? Conviction. So I used conviction on the crab. As I attack it, I make a panabas attack. Okay, rolling. Get.
So, panabas.
Oh no, wait lang. Dito yata ako mababa nag-roll. This is 5 plus 5. 10 lang.
So, ito pala
Pero-
itsura ng panabas for the benefit of the viewers, Ayan.
Okay. So, I use my blade kaso I spent too much strength on the jump.
So, kumbaga if this was a point system, yung mga judge, yung points nila para pagdating dun sa jump, 10. Pagdating dun sa attack, parang 5, 4.
Oh.
Now, the problem with the panabas is that it's such a large weapon that it's hard to maneuver, you realize, as you were in mid-air. And you were like, actually, mahirap mag-swing. So, you did what you can, but a lot of the trees were in the way.
Okay.
Yes,
Will,
Scalagrim is very, very fond of the panabas. Talking to Hyron_PH, by the way.
Okay.
So, go on.
Sorry. Since conviction, so I still deal damage.
Yes.
With 4 force. I rolled 4.
Alright.
Sige. Then, Do I assume na I was able to get stable grounding naman?
Oh,
Talon
maganda
ko.
na may athletics check mo eh. So, parang you
Okay.
landed on your
So
feet.
nandun na ako with them, with the crab sa upper part. Okay, sige. Okay, sige. So that's my move. Bonus. Yeah, patak. Sorry.
Patak
Si
Bulan na.
patak na sunod. Yeah, patak na sunod.
Game.
Ligaya has to wait a little kasi last ka.
Okay, Patak's gonna move 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ayan. Tapos he's gonna tangin ng can I say na I pulled out my lantaka instead of my panakas?
Sure.
before the combat? Okay, thank you. I'm
Just a
gonna use-
reminder, you haven't seen the busaw yet.
Yeah. Saan ba yan? I'm gonna use Guardian Roar
Nice.
as a bonus action. Up to 3 creatures within 30 feet that can hear me. So
I'm assuming it's the 3 coconut crabs.
ito, tas ito.
Nice. Cool
They all-
pointers.
They all should wisdom saving throw versus 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus constitution. That's 8 plus 2. Diba? Ano ba yung proficiency bonus niya? 3?
Three na.
3 na.
So
You're at
11 plus con modifier, which is
Malaki yan.
So,
so 13.
13.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw to, no?
Silang
Who
lahat.
knew? Coconut crabs have wisdom.
They steal
Right,
things from
crab.
the ground raw kasi. So,
Alright, nag-succeed yung damaged. The other 2 failed.
okay, if they failed, they are inexorably drawn to me in combat for 1 minute
Okay.
and has a disadvantage in attack rolls against targets other than you. That's on a success, disadvantage until the end of my next turn.
Alright. Your effect is orange.
Alright,
Wow.
cool. That's my mark. And
okay,
then,
so natasigawan mo pa rin yung damage one, pero 1 third lang. Hindi ka na-
1 turn lang yung damage yun. And then I'm gonna attack with my lantaka yung damaged one. And since I have extra attack now,
Yeah,
it's 2
kill it.
attacks. Boom, boom, motherfucker. Let's go.
May reload atang lantaka.
Ano?
May reload atang
reload.
lantaka. So, baka hindi mo siya pwedeng i-double attack.
Ba yan?
Oo,
Ano,
yes.
I should have taken Cannoneer.
You need to.
The feat from the Islands of Sina Una PDF book where you don't have to load.
So, a lantaka, by the way, is a swivel gun for everyone's benefit. So, it's kind of like it's a big for a gun but small for a cannon. So, it's a strong person will be able to hold one. But generally, it's already like put on a sprue so that it can be shot, usually on ships.
Okay.
So, Patak Bulan is definitely strong enough.
He's big, yeah.
Make an attack
Oh,
roll.
tawag dun, what action does it take to switch weapons?
Bonus.
Okay. Already took my bonus. Sige lang. I'll just, lantaka si damaged one. That's, dexterity na?
Dexterity, proficiency, attack roll, yeah.
So, plus 5. No. Yes. Yes. No. Tangina mo. 2. 2 plus 5, 7. Let's go.
No! Ano nangyayari?
So,
7.
parang nag-guardian door ka, Rah! Tapos kumuha ka ng mulantaka mo. Tapos inasinta mo, tapos parang narinig mo, daming puno.
Oo nga eh.
And then you shot the lantaka and there was this loud BAM! And then,
Broke like a tree or something.
tinamaan mo yung puno. Lakas.
Mga dahon.
Okay, that's my turn.
Gabi ba?
It's actually somewhere in the early afternoon, but since the canopy here is thick, medyo makulimlim.
Oh, medyo dramatic. Like, isipin mo Jujutsu Kaisen na animation yung leaves.
So, ano. Sige.
Alright, so the
Sorry,
coconut
sabihin ko lang,
crabs. Sure.
yung may nagbigay ng Twitch inspiration pala Kay...
Kay Patak?
Din.
Hindi kay Din. Oo.
Kay Din? Alright.
Yun.
So, Din got Twitchpiration, which means in the next 30 minutes, you can invoke this for advantage on anything.
Oh my god, okay. Thank you!
Yeah,
Yay.
maganda yan.
Nice.
Nice.
Ay, teka, can we retroactively invoke Twitchpiration to reroll a D20?
Wala ka to duration, dude.
May
Generally,
2-5 may 2-5 kasi ako eh. Pwede ako mag-pop ng Twitchpiration right now.
wala na, tapos na
Ikaw
yung turn
advice,
mo.
Tapos na, sige.
Pero siguro kung turn mo pa, I might have,
Wah.
Next turn. Mag-burst ako, burst phase ko tayo.
So, all of the coconut crabs use stealth checks.
Would
Oh
you?
no!
And
They're
they all
stealthing.
vanish.
Daya. Bawal yan. That's illegal.
That's illegal.
Kahit katabi ko yun, yung isa.
Oo. Para nagtago sa likod ng puno.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
So, coconut crab na nga, ninja pa. Ninja crab tayo.
Ninja crab.
Ninja
Nar.
crab, ninja crab. Alright. So, if you are watching from Twitch, I suppose you can still see them. But I think the players can no longer see them.
Yes, we cannot.
I'm committed.
Hindi ako mameta. I'm immersed right now.
Oh,
Hindi
I'm
ako nasa
immersed. I
Twitch.
have no
What
idea
level is
where
everyone?
it
The
is.
average
Discord
level
now,
is
Discord
6.5.
Ako sa all girl ako nakatingin.
Oh, so sakto, si Ligaya na. Ligaya,
Yo.
Paano yan,
So,
Ligaya?
they were-
Wala ka nang makita.
from your point of view, this is basically just them hunting coconut crabs for food. And then you were tracking the busaw, no? And then you rolled a 19.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
She's gonna steal
you actually see the busaw as well. Oops. Ba't yung puno yung nagalaw ko? Lock the tree.
Nani.
Pag natural 20, makikita mo si Cincho.
Oh my god. Okay. So, Ligaya will walk probably next to Bayabas.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can do that. I'm just kidding. Okay, ayun. Okay.
You can also do it, yeah.
Pwede sa kabilang side niya.
Sure.
Medyo short yung ano. Okay. Tapos, seeing the busaw, Ligaya will just say out loud, guys, parang nandito na sila. And she is going to point her
Time for chip
shadow
tunes.
blade towards the busaw here, yung sa left side, sa baba.
Okay.
And she will impart the image of the Black River. So, using an action, wisdom saving throw.
Uy, sorry.
Ay, but if it's undead, auto-fail na sila. Or they...
They're not undead. They're giants.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay, what's the DC?
12.
12. I'm
Asyan,
not sure if the
very-
busaw have
Ma,
good
correct.
wisdom. Probably not.
Roro fight the power.
Come on.
Alright.
Guess lucky charm, please.
Tama.
Yun.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, man.
Oh, no!
Unfortunately,
Bakit ba?
does it have an effect on a failure?
Wala. So,
Wala.
Ligaya's just gonna hold the sword and be like,
We're like, anong
Wala
pinupunto mo dyan?
nangyari.
Cool down
Ano
pa yun.
dyan?
Sira ata.
Oo.
Cool
Sa
down
remote control
pa.
yung gano'n.
Yun yung ginagawa.
Sige,
Hinihipal
wait
mo.
lang. Tapos out of frustration, she will just scream, and as a bonus action, I would like to rage.
Sure.
Oh, ayan.
So Ligaya enters rage. And now we are on round 2.
Tama yan. Ramdamin mo ang puot.
Damn. Okay.
Mallari, same. You can see the busaw also.
Okay, may question ako. Kasi, yung cunning action, bonus action siya. Yung Hunter's Mark din, bonus action. Can I only do one bonus action or pwedeng
Yes.
multiple?
Okay, generally the answer is no. But what I can say is you can convert your normal action to a bonus action as a house rule.
Wow.
Okay.
Pero that
40,
means wala ka
minor
ng action.
Damn, okay. Pero I wanna attack eh. Pero, sige. I will first bonus action Hunter's Mark
On?
of the busaw that I can see.
You can see both of them.
Okay, I'll Hunter's Mark the one that's pretty close sa amin. This one.
Sorry.
So, katabi ni Patak.
Katabi ni Patak. Okay, this one.
Okay. Ayun.
Hunter's Mark is purple.
So Hunter's Mark. Because I'm gonna point first and then I'm gonna parang, Hoy!
Anong tinuturuan nyo? Ba't turo kayo ng turo?
Then I attack the
Buti
busaw.
tinuro ni Ligaya, diba? So,
I attack the busaw 2 times.
okay.
Oh, double attack.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I rolled on 2 dice. I rolled 3s.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no.
Parang inisip mo, parang hindi maganda yung footing mo. Okay, so parang,
Oh, shit.
sama,
Tapos nahulog
ganyan.
Galit yata yung dice sa atin.
Ayaw sa atin ngayon.
Sorry,
Come on!
guys.
Inferno!
Bayabas, it's your turn again. From Bayabas' point of view, nawala silang lahat, di ba? So,
Hindi ko kita.
pwede kang mag-perception as a bonus action because everyone is already saying na may busaw. So, or not everyone. Ligaya and Mallari both said na may busaw.
Sige, perception. Perception ako. Passive perception.
Ano muna passive mo?
18.
18. Wow. Okay. Actually, with your passive, kita mo na sila.
Oh.
But not the coconut crabs.
Ako. Okay. Si Busaw. Fireball.
Nag-fireball na.
Which one?
Uh-oh.
The left busaw, the north
Yung left.
busaw.
Yung malapit kay... Yung inattack ni Mallari.
Sige.
Tinignan nila.
Dexterity saving throw to, no?
Next, 14.
Rolling. I pass.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. I should have disadvantage kasi nakahawak siya dun sa puno.
Oh, ayun.
Pag ganun.
Wala eh. Pass pa rin. Wow, taas ko mag-roll today. Sorry, guys.
Ayun lang.
25.
25. So, half of that is 12.
Half. Mm.
So, nag-take pa rin naman siya ng 12 damage. Tapos,
Does that remove, stealth?
hindi.
Wow, okay.
Pero what it does
It
do,
doesn't like burn the area.
that's what I was about to say. What it does do is burn the area.
Oh no.
Okay, ayun.
Bayabas, anong sinabi ko sa'yo?
Ayaw nga. So, yung puno.
Gubat to, Bayabas.
Not
So,
the
there is this
trees.
area that's burning. Incidentally, that means two of the coconut crabs will also make dexterity saving throws.
Buti nga sa inyo.
Ang laki.
And
Laki
I think,
ng sinunog mo.
and I think they
What?
both fail. Double check ko lang.
Bayabas!
But I think they both fail.
Why did you do this, Bayabas?
Please, meron tayong crab mamayang pagkain.
Roasted crab.
So, to be fair, na-damage yun din yung busaw. So, okay lang.
And then, nagpass yung
Is
isa.
the
So-
fire gonna, spread? Pre, magagalit yung mga diwata sa atin.
Papaulan na lang ako mamaya. Pwede na.
It has been raining,
Yes.
so medyo basa naman. So I don't think
Okay, good.
there's a
Sige,
danger of forest fire. Pero there will be a fire for a short while.
Perfect, sige.
Care of the environment, guys.
Contained, kaingin.
Tapos, this one has
Sino
taken 25 damage. This one has taken 12 damage. Okay.
Daming damage.
Okay.
Tapos na si Bayabas. Wala, yung
Yes.
mga busaw na.
Oh no, dapat...
Shit.
Ako atakahin nyo, 52 HP. Ay, 54 pala, 54 HP.
Let's see.
Yay!
So, the one on the left stares at Mallari.
Ah! Wait lang.
And then as it is staring at you, the tree you're on starts to shrink.
Oh my God.
Karug, karug,
Ba't lagi yung mga puno?
Make a dexterity saving throw because you did say that you climbed this tree, right?
Oh man.
Okay naman. 10. So,
We asked for
plus-
this violence.
We asked for this.
Yeah.
16. 16 yung ano.
16. You land on your feet naman. Pero ngayon yung puno parang ano na lang siya.
Rob.
Jalaman na lang siya. Maliit
Oh,
na lang.
Jalaman!
Jalaman.
Jalaman.
The worst. Hindi lang halaman. It's Jalaman. Di ba yun yung lalagay sa ano? Yung iniinom pag ano,
Chicago Jalaman.
Iba yan.
Tapos,
Okay.
the other busaw charges downward at you with its tusks.
Teka lang. Okay.
Di Mallari pa rin.
Oh, wow.
Si
Tawa ka
Malyari
naman,
pa rin.
Malyari.
Oh, mukhang coordinated sila umatak.
Galit sila sa half-orc.
So, does a 14 hit you?
Does a 14 hit me? I don't know. Wait lang. Check ko. Yeah, it just hits. It just hits!
Wait, wasn't she hidden?
Hindi, nag-break ako ng hide kasi hunter's mark tsaka attack ako. Hindi ako makapag
Right. Okay. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
ayun.
So, this hits, no? So, I will roll a d8. And, teka, that was not the roll. That
I don't trust
was
this D8.
4 slashing damage lang naman.
15?
4.
4.
Layo
I
na
feel
15 sa
like
4, ha?
I feel like there's more. Imposibleng 15 slashing damage. Ay, 4 slashing damage lang yan.
Tapos, hindi, mababa yung roll ko. And then, secondarily, it attacked you twice with its claws. As it tried to gore you, it also tried to hug you with its claws.
Don't hug me! Don't touch me!
This one is a 16, which will definitely hit, right?
Yeah.
Wow! Pero ang baba ng damage rolls ko, just for 5 slashing damage.
Tama behavior.
Tama behavior.
Tumatama pero mababa.
Yung hug.
So, you were hit with tusks, and then you were hit with claws, and there's this 8-foot tall thing basically just trying to grab at you and slash at your flesh and try to get chunks of it so that it can eat.
Nom nom.
Mallari.
No, nom, nom. Don't nom, nom.
And incidentally, since umatak na yung busaw, out of hidden na siya,
Perfect.
tsaka that's also the reason kung bakit wala siyang advantage. Dapat may advantage siya kasi hidden siya from everyone else. Pero dahil nakita siya ni Mallari, good thing na rin. So, it is now Pio's turn.
Sige. So, ilan na silang magkatabi ni Mallari?
Parang isang busaw lang.
Isa lang itong pumasok. Okay. Sige. I will. Nasa puno pa ako eh. So, I'm assuming I'm already at reach for this busaw.
Oo.
So, I'll just attack it with my panabas and ano bang ano ko?
May flanking ba dito? Wala dito.
Wala.
Wala. Sorry. Sige, I will just use the hindi naman to ghost, hindi naman to aswang. So, hindi naman mag-salted spear. Panabas, I will use a fiction again on this roll. So, let me roll a d20. Oh no, that's a 10 plus 5, 15.
15. I think you hit. Let me just check really quick. Yes, you do hit.
Okay, I roll a d10 and a d8 for the conviction.
Wow, D8 na conviction. Lakas.
Yes, sir. So 8 force and 4 weapon damage. So 12 total.
So you strike with your panabas, it would have cut a smaller creature down, but as it is, it just draws blood. And then the thing just looks at you and says, and then it just shouts some words at you that you don't understand, unless you can understand giant.
And then,
So,
Can you understand? Takbo.
Yeah.
Ikaw
Yes.
din!
Tama.
Yeah.
Ikaw din!
Yeah.
Ganon din ikaw! Tapos si, si
Oo.
Patak Bulan na.
Okay.
Mag-move lang ako katabi ni Mallari.
Okay, bababa ka ng
Then, oo nga pala, no? Ako makapag... Hindi, sige, bababa ako kasi gusto ko protection with my tawag dito, with my shield eh. So bababa ako to be beside Mallari, and then as a bonus action I will dodge.
Wow, you can dodge as a bonus action. Lakas. Sige, si
I'm done.
Patak Bulan na.
Okay. Question. Yung busaw, nasa treetops pa rin?
Yes. The
So-
busaw to the left, the busaw to the right, hindi.
Okay, sige. I'll go to the busaw to the right then. For
Bumaba
my
na siya.
for my first action, a bonus action, I'm gonna drop the lantaka. Like,
Plank, plank.
ibabaon ko siya sa ibabaon ko siya sa earth. Tapos a-unsheath ko yung panabas ko, then I clang it against the lantaka. Tapos I run as a movement to adjacent to the busaw.
Okay.
Tapos I spend okay, if I action surge, can you use it to make another bonus action?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sige. So mag-action
Right.
surge ako. Tapos sasabihin ko, ano yan? Nakatingin ako kay Ligaya, sasabihin ko, tama yan, tamang ginagawa mo. Tapos mag-rage din ako.
Rage buddies!
Oo, eto na, violins!
Oh my god.
So I'm now
Dapat meron din
raging.
ako dapat meron tayong picture ng violin para
Tama.
Ay, wait, di ba may violin token dito?
Tapos I'm gonna
Isang part.
I'm gonna give myself inspiration.
Ginamit yung
Roll ka
sarili mo
muna.
points.
Ano?
Inspiration.
And then, but inspiration is advantage for one roll.
Oo, any roll.
Ayun, so I'm gonna attack as my action.
Parang feeling ko na daya ako doon pero sige.
Behind
Tapos-
it.
Inspire yourself from beyond.
Pre, ito burst
From
please ko.
beyond this dimension.
I inspire myself from the violins. Tangina.
Ano yun,
Um,
behind every great
The
person
violins.
is themselves.
Behind every great person is themselves. This is my stand. Ganun siya.
Okay, so you have advantage. But the busaw also has cover kasi may puno sa gitna ninyong dalawa and you're
Rar.
using a two-handed weapon. diba?
Can I move around it? Because I have 6 spaces of movement.
If difficult rin, kaya ba?
Sige, wait lang. Let's see.
Eh,
Nandito
tatlo ka
ako.
pa eh, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ito, pwede yan.
Pwede. Sige.
Yeah, let's go. Ayan. So, kasi what I'm gonna do is use the Great Weapon Fighter feature
Sure.
na before I make a melee attack with a heavy weapon that I'm proficient with, I can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. So I'll do that. I'll do that.
Power attack.
Power attack.
Power attack from
is-
from 4th edition.
Tapos so that's gonna be a 2d20 with -5 on both. Pero hopefully, ayan.
Yun talaga yan eh. Reckless attack plus plus great weapon fighting.
Hindi naman ako magre-reckless attack para hindi masakit.
Hindi mo na kailangan mag-reckless attack kasi na may advantage ka na dahil sa inspiration.
Actually, oo nga.
Go.
Sige. To roll.
Come on, don't come on, bro. This burst phase. I swear to God. Okay. Wait lang, may isa pa ako.
Oo. Advantage eh.
Okay, charot lang pala. Okay, I rolled an 8 and a 7 unfortunately, so that's 3 and a 2.
Kasama na yung mga modifiers mo doon?
Ay,
Oo nga,
charot,
yung
hindi pa
normal
pala.
modifier.
Oo nga, may
So,
normal
plus
lang
5
ako
na
modifier.
minimum.
Plus 3 from proficiency, tas plus 3 from strength.
Plus 6. So, plus 1. 9 tsaka 8.
9 tsaka 8. Bitin nga.
Baba pa rin.
Wala na, wala.
Wala. Sorry.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do using extra attack, just normal. Hindi na siya
Hindi na siya mag--5.
16.
16. Yan, tatama yan.
Ay, tumama. Yan yung gusto kong marinig.
Ayoko makarinig ng hindi tumama yan.
1d12.
Go!
Ang raming sides nun. Ayun, yan maganda yan. Gusto ko yan. 12. Yan yung maganda. Yan yung sinasabi ko.
May modifier pa yan, di ba?
12 plus strength, diba? So, 15.
Plus 2 from raging. Right?
17. 17 damage.
Aray ko! 29
Grabe.
damage total.
Raise mo.
Our attack.
Parang
Dapat may
miss.
charge up.
Pre, yung sumasahanto yung great sword.
So, ang lalaki ng mga hampas sa kanya, no? Yung kanina, panabas. Tapos ito, panabas ulit to, no? Panabas din ba yung sa'yo, Patak?
Oo.
Yeah, meron siya 200, ako 100 pa na.
Okay. So,
Ganito
double
mag-aalit.
So, you can see that this busaw is already like injured here and there with large bladed blows
Nice.
to its body.
Would you say he's bloody?
Something like that,
Okay.
So,
Puan na live para alam natin kung saan tayo pupunta for the main busaw dude thing.
that's true. You might want to do that.
Pero no one speaks giant. May comprehend languages so dito.
Yes, if
No,
someone
we
has
only
that spell.
comprehend violence. Or...
Yes, tama.
Comprehend
No, her? Oh, no!
We only comprehend violence.
So, remember those hidden coconut crabs?
Oh, not the coconut crab.
I do, actually.
Oh no.
Point.
That's why I
Merong isa sa
Ginarjan
ibabaw ni Patak Bulan. Attacks
Nice.
with advantage.
Attack me, boy. Dali.
Kaya lang, baba nung roll ko.
O, diba? Sabi ko sa'yo eh.
16.
This is the work of an enemy stand. AC is 14 seconds.
So, tatama ito. So, I will roll D6 for the claws, and then 3D6 for sneak attack.
Oh, may sneak attack yung bro.
Ano to?
Ah,
For E-Room?
plak. Bugbear talaga yan. Bugbear.
Take 11 damage, pero naka-rage ka, so you will only take 5 damage, no?
Yay!
Tama behavior.
Tama, correct.
5 lang? 5 lang?
Laugh like
Mahinang
ano.
nilalang.
Laugh like yung sa anime mo ganun.
Napakahina mo, coconut crab. Wala kang kwenta, coconut crab. Wala kang gentle.
Poink! Another one attacks you.
Ay, may isa pa pala. Putang ina mo, coconut crab. Kahit magsama-sama pa kayo ni Master Jeremiah, hindi niyo ako matatalo.
Tatama ulit to. So,
Nar!
claw ulit.
Damn
Baba-
coconut
sneak
crab.
attack.
Mababa yan. Tinan mo.
Take 21 damage.
Ayun lang.
So, half niyan is 10.
Laki 21.
Ang sakit. Pero wala yan sa akin.
So,
Level.
you're attacked by the coconut crabs with claws. Tapos, you are grappled by both of them.
Oh no.
So, now you're held in place by 2 coconut crabs. And
Kahit
then
magsama-sama pa kayo.
At some point, you realize na yung coconut crab, meron pala siyang mouth. And then you're like being pulled by the claws towards the mouth. You're like, tik.
Cool.
Nom noms.
I'm at 28 hit points.
And then the coconut crabs are done. And now it is Ligaya's turn.
Do something!
Okay.
Ligaya,
so-
magalit ka!
Magalit ka!
Rage!
She's already angry, so there's that.
So, yung isang busaw is still in the tree, no?
Yeah, mga 10
And
feet
it's
up.
on fire?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not
Although
worried.
parang pinapat down na niya yung apoy. So dahan-dahan nang nawawala.
Pero yung area...
The area is on fire. So coming into the area will deal fire damage. Not a lot, but some.
Wait lang. 5, 10, 15.
Or...
Kaya na.
Kaya yun.
Sige, I will... Since I can see the busaw naman doon, so... Ligaya will just run through the fire and
To the fire!
climb climb up the tree to attack the busaw here.
Okay, so you I think you have the speed for it. Do you?
Yeah,
Difficult
yeah.
terrain. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you do that. You take 2 fire damage. So not a lot.
Gotcha.
Since it's elemental damage, your resistance doesn't apply unless you're that kind of barbarian.
Okay,
and then make an attack roll.
Yes, I would like to use my Twitch inspiration. Thank you.
Eh.
Yes.
Tama
Nice.
behavior.
Tama, correct.
Nice.
Sa totohanan.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Modifier. 19 to hit.
Definitely, it will hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's fucking go.
I'm raging, so that's +2.
Strength.
Ooh, 7. So 7 + 2, 9 + 6. 15 damage.
15
Wow.
damage.
Eh.
Come
Yes,
on.
you're wielding the magical weapon of Magwayen, right?
Yes.
Oh,
baby.
ay Shadow Blades.
Shadow Blade.
Ah.
Di ba sa Dota 2 yun? Shadow Blade.
Ilan ulit? 15?
15.
Alright, 27. And I believe, sorry, 15, 12, 15, 27.
Daming damage.
And then I believe you have extra attack?
Hey, I do. Oh my god. No,
Attack again.
19 ulit.
Alright, deal damage again. Still raging.
3 + 2, 5 + 6, 11.
11.
Dami.
Let's go!
DPS.
Dami!
DPS.
So parang parang Sith Lord yung dating, no? Kasi filled with anger, tapos parang lightsaber except darkness.
Ang angas
Like-
ni Ligaya. Ligaya is the only cool person in this, in this group.
We're all sa
Ligaya and
As she's
Tio.
fighting, she goes, "If you die, it's not my fault.
You walked into my blade.
You walk into
I'll guide you to the afterlife, though."
Cool. So that's Ligaya's turn. Both of the busaw are like pretty heavily damaged already.
Yay.
So you can see like the
Tama,
doubt in their faces. But then it is Mallari's turn.
Mayari. Dali, burst face.
Ganito kasi yung mangyayari. Charot. Dahil inatake ako last turn nung busaw na nasa harap ko, activate yung Striker's March. So may 45 speed ako. Tapos hindi magte-trigger yung opportunity attack.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna move away.
45
Sige,
speed.
go, move away. Wala na pala
That's
yung
nine
ano mo, no? Wala na
spaces.
yung hidden mo. So tanggalin ko na yung gray.
Yeah. I'm gonna move siguro like 5, 10, 15, 20, right here. Yung hindi, like at the edge of the fire, para kita ko pa rin silang both.
Okay.
First, I'm gonna attack the one na umatake sa akin.
Okay. The one to the right. This one has a
Uy,
broken
not
tusk.
20!
Not 20?
Not 20. Yan yung maganda. Yan yung gusto
Yan.
ko marinig.
Tama, correct. Oh, okay. So, wait lang.
So yeah, roll your critical hit. This is not your quarry though. So no
Just
hunter's
the-
mark. Just
Yeah.
double bow damage.
Okay. So, roll 2 times or times 2?
Roll the dice twice.
Okay. 7.
7 and then add your dexterity modifier if you do
Lang,
have
may isa pa. May isa pa, di ba? 7 plus 10 plus 2. So, that's 9.
Mhm.
3.
Not
So, that's
bad.
12 damage.
41. 41. It has
Okay.
taken 41 damage and let me check if that kills it. It might. I don't remember.
Malapit. It's in the book. I can see it.
Wala pa, pero close.
Wala pa. Malapit
Sige.
na, malapit.
Gagawin ko! Atakin ko ulit! May extra attack pa ako!
Ayan, let's go!
Lang.
Actually,
Kamatayan mo
parang
na,
isa to sa mga
Busaw.
dinesign mo, di ba?
13. 13 plus 5. 18! Naglalaway ako, charot.
Alright. I think just with the modifiers, ay wait, hindi, you spread your attack, no?
Hindi, yung sa ano,
Same
yung
pa rin.
mamamatay na.
Alright, just from the modifiers, you will kill it. Are you going to kill it or are you
Yay.
knocking it unconscious?
I wanna shoot its leg out. So it's gonna get knocked unconscious. Can I
Okay.
have the busaw arm? Charot.
So parang you shoot the legs para magkaroon ng shock and blood loss. So bleh.
Oh. And then, using cunning action, kasi hindi ko pa ginagawa yung bonus action ko, I'm gonna hide.
Alright. Make another stealth check.
15 plus 9.
25 ulit. Wow, no need to
Yay.
change. S25 ka pa din. But I'm going to return your gray. There you go.
Ay, nawala yung hunter's mark ko dito kasi I got hurt.
Oh,
Concentration.
nag-fail yung
Can I roll?
concentration.
Paano mag-roll ng concentration?
Mag-roll ka ng Constitution saving throw. Twice. DC 10 lang
Nice.
naman.
Si 10 or half ng damage, which is
Yeah.
ever higher.
Mababa yung damage niya kanina, I remember. So, dalawang DC 10.
Okay. First roll is 10, second roll is 20. Not
Okay,
20.
so you still have
Okay.
Wow.
concentration.
Yeah. Not 20 gaming goods. Charot.
Grabe.
Wow, kaya niya pala to eh. Si Bayabas na.
Siyempre kami po. Violins kami.
Alien.
Saan na? Ayun. Okay.
So sige, Bayabas, what are you gonna do?
Kill it.
Okay pa naman yung HP mo, patak, no? Ano ba HP?
Ako, ayos lang ako.
Okay lang. Sige,
Yan, pag naka-rage.
Atakin mo na ako.
28 yung HP ko. Umatake ka na muna.
Image of Patak getting... Alam mo yung...
I'm being crucified by the coconut crab.
Okay lang ako!
Okay na ako.
Oh no, the
Zero!
Pero I hate that as a war cry.
Bubuwas action ko na lang mamaya. Okay. Scorching Ray dito sa 38.
Okay. First, level of the spell.
3, level 3.
So 3 rays. First
Yes.
ray,
19.
hits,
Damage.
Dami.
6.
644. Ano, 1 point
Second.
away? Pwede na yan, patay na ako.
Second, 16.
Let him have it.
Sige, go.
Damage. 10.
Yung third hindi mo i-redirect. Baka gusto mong saktan yung yung katabi mong coconut crab.
Hindi
O
ko
hindi
siya
mo
kita.
katabi, malapit-lapit lang.
Hindi. Kita ko ba siya? Pero,
Kita naman kasi umatak kasi hawak nila si Patak eh. Parang di ba?
ayun.
Isa sa
Okay,
kaliwa,
yung
isa sa
25.
kanan. Tapos nakagano.
Sige. Yung pangatlo, okay, pangatlo. Not 20. 26. Not 20 plus 6.
Not 20. So that's 4d6 damage.
Ang
Let's
laki.
go! Ang laki!
8
Ducks.
plus 15.
15. I think. Baka napatay mo rin. Wait ha.
Wow,
Double kill.
Double kill.
Violence. I'm the party healer.
Double check ka lang ha. 15. Ay, di, buhay pa.
Boy pa.
Ay, ano
Okay.
yan?
The
Patay
best
mo nga.
the best healing is killing all the enemies first.
Oo,
Best
tama
defense
naman.
Healing is
offense.
killing all the damage dealers. And now that Bayabas is done, the busaw are both down. Pinatay mo yung isa, no? So,
Oo nga.
hindi
At
maganda
least
yung
hindi si
amoy ng
Ligaya yung
nung sunog na
pumatay.
busaw. Parang matagal silang di naligo. Parang ganun. Tapos sinunog mo.
No.
And then, the busaw are done. It's Pio now.
The crap. Ay, nakamute ka, Erwin.
Ikubit pala ako.
Ayan,
Yeah,
yan.
Pio will finish off the crab.
Okay.
Ang laki na ng damage, 44 yan. Grabe. Rolling with Panabas.
Conviction ba?
Yung ano ko. Yes, with conviction.
O patay na.
Down to ano lang.
Ha!
Sige. Huh! Okay. Oh, it died.
Oh.
Tapos si
And
Patak.
then may isa.
May isa pa, oo.
Hindi. Okay. Okay, move na lang ako close to Patak.
Sige.
Salamat.
Ito nasa bandang balikat ni Patak. Nagko-claw attack.
Sige.
Speaking of Patak, there is a coconut crab the size of a person above you.
Okay. Itong gagawin ko. Magre-reckless attack ako sa first attack ko. Yan.
May
Tapos-
-5 ba?
Oo, tas ima-5 ko pa.
Oo.
Ito ako. Ito ang kapangyarihan. Ito zero.
God damn.
Putang ina. Ayun, tama. Yan. Ay, hindi pala tama.
Oh, no.
11.
11. You make a reckless attack and then you make a great weapon attack. Unfortunately, the coconut crab is like it's almost like it's plate armored. So it's like
Bigay mo sa akin ng pakil mo and then I use my extra attack to just attack. No.
You should break it open. Ano naman pag kumakain ka ng crab?
baka dapat bludgeoning weapon.
Oo.
Bang! Yan yung gusto ko makita. 23.
That will hit.
Nice.
And
Shoot.
damage.
Pero parang hindi pa patay to.
Ba yun?
On D12. Wala ka pala yung rage. Baka umabot.
7 plus 3 plus 2. That's
12.
Well,
12. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still up. And then
Really?
it will probably, but it's an animal, so at it on its turn, it will let go of you and try to crawl away.
Dapat lang.
Also, the one that's still hidden will also try to leave.
Oh, that's our food. We catch it.
May patay na, di ba? So,
May patay na isa.
nga, we have to catch it kasi we want the armor and
Actually, may patay ng dalawa. You were able to destroy 2 coconut
You get
crabs.
all of it. This is straight.
Oo nga. Here,
may dalawang mga ngalakal dito. This
So,
is a chance
it is
for
now
capital.
Ligaya's turn.
Okay.
she sees the coconut crab that's leaving.
What's your passive perception?
11.
11, no.
Mood.
From your point of view, the fight is done.
Yeah, she'll be like, hey! Tapos
background noise here is like,
her sword becomes the coin again. She puts it back on the necklace. Tapos she hops down and she just walks towards, who is this? Mallari again, just like she's skipping almost. She's like, yay! we did
Take
it."
another 1 fire
Yeah,
damage, by the way.
Okay,
One
Take
fire damage.
just skipping through the fire.
the fire.
To the fire!
Idiot.
Ang saya nitong mag-violence, ha?
Oo nga, sarap may violence.
Mallari, habulin mo ba yung...
Yes.
Ikaw,
Hunt it
mataas
down.
passive perception mo, di ba? You have at least 15.
Yeah.
Tinadorian mo na.
So yeah, you can see the...
Hunter's mark.
Hunter's mark doon sa camp. Pati na kasi.
You can transfer the hunter's mark as a bonus action.
Yeah. I'll lipat the hunter's mark to the crab and then I'll attack it with the bow.
From your vantage point, that is total cover.
You have to move.
Plus
You
you
have
have to
to
roll
move.
AC.
You have
Okay,
cover.
Nasaan ba siya?
You need to move up.
Okay,
You need to move up.
Okay, sige, I'll move here.
Somewhere
Ayan.
like it.
Yan.
And
Good na,
Tapos
goods na
sabihin
yan. Ano na lang yan?
that was
Normal cover na lang yan. So that's plus 2 to its AC.
Tactics, let's go.
2 to its AC. 19. Does it hit?
That will hit. Wow.
Nice.
Hunter's mark. Oh my god, ang tagal ko hindi nag-hunter's mark, guys. Wait lang. Kalimutan ko na.
Masaya ba?
Saya, grabe. Okay, hunter's mark muna. Or teka, nagmamata ko. 1d8 plus 3. So that's 4 plus 4, 8 damage.
8 damage. It's still up. You still need to hit it one more time.
Natake ka yan!
Patang unat.
It's like it has armor or something. Okay, 19
It's
na
like it
lang.
has armor.
19 na let go.
With a 19 you will hit and you can kill it.
Ay, 3 plus 3, 6. Tapos
Yeah.
hunter's mark.
Patry mo Pokeball.
10 damage ng Pokeball.
Stupid coconut crab! This is
Get
me
it.
doing the bow motion.
Give me the armor! Ayun, is it dead?
Okay, you were able to take down 3 of the 4 coconut crabs. The other coconut crab was hidden, so it will just skitter away.
Okay.
That is enough meat for the group for 2 days actually.
Wow.
Maybe 1.5 kasi the coconut meat will so the crab meat will start to get bad after a day.
Sige.
Yung isa, we'll fashion it in a way na parang pwede kong parang we can keep the shells or something, parang
Alright,
release it.
you will have to roll a DC 13 survival check in order to preserve
Can
the
I-
shells.
Can I help? Can I
Can
help?
I do the other crab?
Sure. You can each do one crab each.
Sige,
Go.
I will do one of the crabs.
I will do the
Can I
other
help
crab.
Pio? I am proficient in survival. so-
You can make another roll instead. Patak.
There are 3 naman.
I don't trust myself. Okay. Sige, I'll make another roll.
Survival, let's do
Oh, nice. I got 20 total.
Okay, 20 is good.
Oh. That's at 12.
12. You knew what you were doing, but at the last moment, you made a mistake and cracked the whole thing. Nuts.
Oh,
Na ano.
I rolled a 24 on mine.
All right, so you have two.
nice.
You have two coconut crab shells that you can use for later.
Let's go.
The
Right,
guy is
I'll
just
keep it.
trying to like kick the little shells that she broke to the side. And she's holding the meat. She's like, I got the meat.
Eh,
Yeah,
we don't
good
know what
job.
happened.
The meat
Good
worked.
job.
That's
Yes.
fine. We'll eat those. We'll eat that.
Yeah, let's go.
And
Exactly
then
what
what
I
will you
meant
do with
to
the busaw? I think one of them is unconscious, the other one was burned to a crisp.
Eat the busaw. Charot, right?
Isingin.
Pwede na rin.
Kayo, kung gusto nyo.
Wait lang, how heavy
asked-
is the busaw?
Wait, hindi ba ito yung ano? Di ba remember there's the other kind of busaw? This is, baka hindi ito
The
yung...
head.
Hindi pa yan, oo. You're looking for a dislodged spirit.
Okay.
A busaw spirit. This is not, I think it's not
We're looking for their
the one
god,
we're looking for.
basically.
Yeah, you're looking
So
for
we
their
can- we can-
god.
We can ask that man about ano. Can they speak
So we tie
common?
it up.
No, they can't.
Okay.
Someone has to speak giant in order
Pero,
to do this.
okay, wait lang. Peach, meron kasi akong blessing of Aliyah. And hindi ko masyado nagagamit to. Pero I know alarm, detect poison and disease, and identify spells. So I can cast them once as a ritual. At third level, I learn another spell na second level or lower, tsaka fifth level. Lahat ritual spells lang for this, di ba?
I think so.
Ritual spell yung
Oo.
Comprehend languages.
Can I do that?
Yes, you can. Okay, so you are going to
Nice.
cast comprehend languages as a ritual, but before we move on, we're going to take a 5-minute break so that everyone can also make their bio breaks and to get a refill for their
Yay.
water.
Eh,
We are going to go back online at 3:05 p.m. Okay?
BRB.
So, BRB everyone. Thank you for watching so far. We'll see ya. And we're back. Feeling ko talaga may static from my end. But I am
Wala.
I don't hear it.
so if you don't hear it, then it should be okay. But I'll check the VOD later. And we'll
Here
see what we
naman.
can do. Maybe I can edit it out if there is one. Parang dahan-dahang nagle-level up ang aking video editing skills. Very slowly. But okay, so are you going to like restrain this busaw?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes, yes.
With my arms. Charot.
With
your-
my
okay.
cars. Charot eh.
Sa gamit ng aking mga bisig.
Gamit ang inyong mga bisig. Hahawakan mo ang busaw.
Oo. Ang hina-hina mo.
Basta yung greeting ko is like, alam mo yun, the polite call center agent. Ay, hello po. Kamusta po kayo? Kasi ganito po. Nakatali po kayo ngayon.
At papatayin po namin kayo unless
Sige. Understandable naman po.
okay, so you're going to ask Halia for the giant tongue, and then you're going to cast your ritual. Do you want to roleplay what this ritual casting looks like, or do you just want to move forward the 10 minutes?
Is it nighttime?
Hindi pa eh. Nasa bandang hapon
Damn.
pa din eh.
There should be a moon there kasi like, mayari and stuff.
Di ba pwedeng araw?
I can't stare at the
Hindi, moon
sun.
goddess si Mayari eh. So we can
Can't
just
stare at the sun.
move forward 10
Yeah,
minutes. All right. So the busaw slowly comes to. Hawak siya ni Patak Bulan ha. Yun ang explanation ninyo na
I
itsura
hope
niya.
you're strong enough, my dude.
Ako? Oo.
Wait, I'll also like put a hempen, a rope sa busaw. I mean, I know, not doubting you,
No, that's a good idea because I only have
Hindi sa
16 strength.
pinagdududahan ka ng mga carabao tiefling, pero pinagdududahan ka
Oo.
ng mga carabao tiefling.
Not that I think you're weak or anything. This is just an assurance.
I mean, it's like 8 feet tall.
Pero sige, the carabao tieflings, Procopio and Ligaya, like, help with the restraints. Tapos, he wakes up and he starts shouting epithets at you.
Kind kasi I can comprehend.
Something about mukha kayong masarap kaya kakainin ko kayo pagka nakatakas ako.
Ay, talagang masarap kami. Let's go. Charot.
Sana all masarap, guys.
Oo, sana all masarap. Anyway,
Sana all delicious.
Oo, sana all delicious. I'll let this busaw kind of like, alam mo, ilabas mo na lahat, pre. Okay lang, go lang. Pag medyo okay na,
So from your point of view, eventually he like dies down and like
I'm gonna pet him as I hold him.
yeah.
Oh.
He's kind of like a cute tusked animal,
busaw or
I
cute?
guess.
Well,
From a certain
eating
point of
is
view.
cute. I will ask na parang, kasi di ba, okay, what do we know about busaw? Can I like, baka na may narinig ako. ganun.
Roll a history check.
Yung dice ko, wait lang. Sige, I'll roll sa Alder. History. Wait. 11 plus, ano ba yung history? Okay, 12.
12. You've just heard that they're cannibals.
Sarap ba ang tao? Charot. So, ate any good people today? Sige, parang ang ginagawa nyo dito?
It says something to the effect of "We live here, you dumb nuts."
Okay. Yeah, I was just, alam mo yung, I'm breaking the ice, you know, I'm having like a proper conversation. Charot, anyway. Okay. Ano bang pwede, like,
Wait,
you
wala pa
live
pala tayong
like
music.
in the trees na parang dun lang ba kayo? Or parang there's like a place where you all kind of gather to worship yung busaw god? Yun ba yun?
He replies that he does not talk to food.
If we eat your leg.
If we
Kasi
eat your
ikaw
leg,
lang-
you're the food.
Nangyari lang
What
ba
if
yun?
you're the food?
lang ba yung nakakausap? Or lahat na kami?
Nagka-translate ako para.
May
How does comprehend
subtitles.
language work?
So from your point of view, si Mallari sumasagot din ng sabi nga pala niya,
Sabi niya,
pagkain tayo.
Sabi niya, pagkain tayo. So hindi
Sabihin
niya
mo, so madalas ba siyang taliin ang pagkain niya? Sabihin mo.
madalas ka ba daw matalo ng pagkain mo? And then I hold up yung
Tali.
severed leg.
Matalo.
Ay, tali, sorry.
It tries to break free, but to no avail at you saying that. It just
Hawakan ko yung balikat niya. Tapos, burning hands. Pero light lang. Pampainit lang. Ganito ba yung ginagawa ng pagkain mo?
Kakaibang massage.
he is down to 1 hit point, so burning hands will like
Hindi. Mainit lang.
mainit lang.
Mainit lang.
Sige, roll intimidation.
Grabe ka, Bayabas, cleric,
Sobra.
pero torturer. Grabe.
Hindi, okay lang. Good cup ako, bad cup siya.
So
Charot.
content
Wow,
warning for
no.
our ano. What did you roll?
22.
Wow, okay. So how will a busaw react if he is scared? It will just go quiet.
Oh, no. Oh.
And it's just staring at you with anger but also fear. Because you know, they're two sides of the same coin.
Yeah. I'll kind of like
It
I'm
also
not
looks at
gonna
Ligaya with a weird look.
pet him, okay lang yan. Ano, let him know na kindness
Para
kills.
kumalma.
I'll like kung this is the last time I'm gonna ask kung saan sila coalesce. I think that's a word. I don't know. Ano. Parang where do they meet up and where can we find this busaw god that they worship? Ganun. You do it like with intimidation kasi I keep forgetting. Proficient ako sa intimidation.
Sige. Roll your intimidation check. You have advantage now because of Bayabas' intimidation also.
Thank you. Okay. That's 17.
Let me check something.
Wow.
Ang happy nung
he points you to the north.
Tong natin.
Sorry, to the south.
The south? Di ba
Oh,
that's where we
nguso
came
lang
from?
yun.
May nguso siya? Okay. Wait, how does he do that? He has task charot. Anyway.
Kaya niya.
Okay. No. Okay,
May tusks ka rin
Ano?
naman ah.
Oo nga. Okay, sige, thank you. I'm sorry. Misconception. Charot. Anyway, can I... Isn't that the way we... Was that the way we came ba? Kalimutan ko na.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
But straight south
Ay.
is what he is telling you.
May insight check.
Sige, roll insight.
Insight ka pa. Insight 9 plus 6 is 40.
That's 15 actually.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I have no idea how to math. Okay.
So, okay, with the 15, you know that usually someone who is intimidated will do anything to stop the
Oo nga,
intimidation. And that generally includes just telling you what you want to hear. Whether or not that's a lie is a different matter entirely. So, by the way, the way I use insight is not a definite yes or no. It's more of the higher the insight, the better the clue.
Oh wait, what if we use him as bait?
I don't think so.
Hindi.
Okay.
Can I
Sorry
ask?
na-
Can you ask? Can you ask him? Can you ask him if he is? Ay parang who does he answer? Does he directly answer to his? Ano? The
Who is
busaw
the
god?
manager?
Who's
your
manager?
Essentially to a Karen.
Who's your manager?
To a Karen.
Oh, sige. I'm gonna put my hands like somewhere up here. Kasi ganun. Parang, who's your manager?
Oh my gosh, angry
Go
Glyza de
ahead.
Castro.
Dun sa, ay Nadia. Sino ang manager?
He tells you that he answers to the Datu.
Okay. Okay, we can speak to Datus.
How long does How long does comprehend language last?
Quite a while.
1 hour?
Oo.
Okay.
So no issue naman sa length of conversation.
Okay. Ayun, siguro like, what do we do with him?
Yung pumunta south.
Sama natin siya?
I guess you would think na we'll judge essentially kung like do they care about the busaw we defeated. Ang ganun.
Or,
Although
dali natin.
pero OOC gusto ko nang patahin. Pero in character nadali niya ta sa village
Sige.
or whatever.
Bagay, medyo
May-
mabigat
may-
siya.
May ano ba? May their value to a busaw corpse.
Your insight was 15 earlier, di ba?
Yeah.
Value to a busaw corpse, not really. They're actually while I said that they're tall, they're big, right? They're also thin. So, in terms of like raw attractiveness, from your standards, not from the busaw standards, they are not attractive enough to have any kind of value.
Yun natin sa
From
anani.
your
Yun
from
natin
your
kung
cultural
nagagawin.
standpoint, I'm not saying na ano, I'm not
Maybe.
I'm not saying that they don't have value. I'm saying that from your point of view, probably not. But
Okay.
also, your insight tells you that a thing that you can do is that since this busaw is scared enough, if you free him, he will likely flee to his people.
Oo nga. Sige.
Oh.
Oh my god, a crying Freeman. Okay, sige. I like it.
Let's go. Sige, sige. Pulan mo siya. Charot.
Patak
Pakawalan
Bulan. Anong
natin.
gagawin ni Patak Bulan? Si Patak Bulan
I-hunter
yung
smart mo siya
nakahawak.
bago mo pakawalan.
Hunter smart.
Di ba? Kasi alam ko may advantage yun on tracking and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Give him one last tap. Bye-bye.
Hunter smart.
Sunog-sunog yung balikat.
Okay lang yan.
Nandun yung palm prints ni Bayabas.
Ano
So,
lang yan?
nung-
Warm
nung-
compress.
Papakawalan mo, Patak Bulan?
Ano yan?
Papakawalan mo?
Tatanungin ko kay Tio. Ayos na ba?
Mukhang wag dito. Yun ang plano ni Mallari. Papapuntahin natin siya sa baka kung papatakbuhin natin siya, baka pumunta siya sa kung saan man sila nakatira.
Sige. I'm gonna try to intimidate him. In common, I would say, rinig mo yun? Pinapakawalan na kita. Huwag kang makulit. Pero since they can't understand common, I try to say it in Giant. Very
In a racist giant way.
na siya.
Oh God.
Ay,
So
wait,
many
wait.
content warnings for the VOD of this one.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That warning, guys.
Okay, so you untie him and then Patak Bulan, let's go. No need to roll another intimidate kasi intimidated na siya.
Pretty intimidated.
So when you do that, he makes a show of pushing you away, although you're not really threatened by it. And then he jumps to a tree and then starts jumping around. And it's interesting kasi you've held him, so you know how heavy he is. Pero parang when he steps on trees, even on the small ones, parang wala silang weight. It's as if they are
Wow.
attuned to the trees themselves.
His leg's still there kasi di ba I shot it off?
Oh.
Sorry?
I shot his leg off.
Oh yeah, he's using his arms.
Okay. So the leg is...
Tomboy.
Tara, let's
Sundan
try.
natin.
Let's go.
So susundan ninyo, when you follow the busaw, I think it's trivial to follow him. No need to make rolls in terms of will you lose sight of him because he's under your hunter's mark naman, diba? Plus he's injured, so he's like dripping blood from time to time. So tracking is trivial. It's just a matter of will he notice that you're tracking him. So roll a group stealth check. So let's
Oh,
see.
Oh.
10,
Stealth
20,
check.
30,
Yun
40,
lang!
50.
Ay,
Ay, proficient ako dyan. Putang
This
ina.
is what we'll do.
Yeah,
You
ako
will
proficient.
succeed if your total rolls as a group is 50 or higher. That's 50.
50?
Wow, interesting.
What
We
kind
all
of
have to roll higher than 10.
third edition shit is... Ayan, yan yung gusto ko. Yan yung gusto ko makita. Natural 20.
Alright, Patak Bulan, ano yung total result niyan?
25.
25. Okay.
13.
13.
1-3.
That's 38.
Let me roll.
Plus
Let's
9.
go.
9.
Fifteen plus
Kaya
nine.
kaya. Kasi 47 na.
14, 1-4. Okay.
1-4. Alright. So,
Yeah,
you've
untrained
crossed
one.
the 50 threshold. You're now at 61. Tapos, it's now just a question of how well hidden are you. So, Ligaya, ilan yun sa'yo?
Nice, I like that.
Din?
Sorry. Everyone froze for a second.
Ah.
I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
Yung dalawang
What is the
nagagalit on the
total?
opposite side.
You will add your stealth modifier to the 1.
Plus 1.
So that's 2.
Okay din.
Okay na yun.
Mataas naman na yung total roll. We were at 61. So,
thank God.
61 plus 2 is 63. So, in terms of raw passing, okay naman. It's just that parang medyo tumitingin lang kayo kasi si Ligaya parang chill lang siya,
Saya ni
naglalakad,
Ligaya,
stepping on twigs.
Ako may dahon sa ulo.
Baka sumisipol pa, ganyan.
Yung
Nagme-metal
necklaces niya. You can hear it.
Oo nga. Nagme-metal gear tayo tapos si Ligaya nagaan na lang.
Parang
Roll
meron
down
siyang
the
Disney
park.
musical, ganyan.
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. Nagsishake-shake ng trees.
Okay, but you rolled a total of 63, so that's higher than 50. But it's not 75, so it's not super high.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
Success bands in D&D?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who knew that you could use other game systems mechanics in D&D? So eventually, na-notice nyo na dumating kayo sa isang area wherein the trees are like grown in such a way na yung branches nila intertwine with each other into one large network. And there is a central tree in the middle that is very large, and you can tell that it's a balete tree.
Oh, balete yun.
Ang daming balete ng lugar na to. Bakit ganon?
God. It's like we're in a forest or something. Charot.
So, the thing is, may mga busaw sa outskirts na merong na naglalakad sa sahig. So they're not necessarily tree bound as everyone, but these ones on the outskirts, they have a howdah of sorts on their backs. Tapos they're walking around the perimeter of this area. Parang it's like a town of sorts. Tapos on the howdah, may mga anani goblin na tumitingin ganyan left and right.
Huh?
Huh.
Na-hide my horns.
Wrap it with cloth or something.
Yeah. Or just
Wait,
my
or
hand.
the ananis and busaw. Wait lang.
Who has a nature modifier of +5 or higher?
Me.
Okay. You also notice that you think they're growing plants. Not just plants, crops. Like on the trees, like some of them have like things growing on them. And they're like, it's amazing because it's not on the soil, but you think it's root crops. Na mga kamote, labanos,
Does it look like
no.
yung
Slaves.
mga, is it like a symbiotic yung ginagawa nila? Yung silang dalawa? The anani and the busaw?
It looks like it, yeah.
Hmm.
No, this is another moral dilemma. I came here for
village.
violins.
I see. Interesting. Can we check kung yung anani goblin, do they have anything na we would associate them with the same anani group na nakausap namin? Like, do they wear the same clothes or do they have tattoos or markings?
Right. That
That's something
sounds
that we
like
can
an insight
investigate.
check.
Insight. Shit. Oh no, I don't have insight. Does investigate work?
Sige, pwede.
Can I help? Can I help sa insight?
Right.
If you are proficient, you can use the help action.
I am.
Alright,
Yes.
so since you are helping, may advantage ka, Erwin.
Alright, sige. I will roll investigation 3 plus 6 to with advantage. Let me roll 2 20s. First roll 15, second roll 9. So 5, 15 plus 6, 21.
21.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, wait, di ba yung busaw nangunguha ng mga anani?
Yes.
Yun nga eh. So baka naman ibang tribe na sila like another
What did you roll
parang
total?
rebel,
21
kumbaga.
ba?
Mga
Tama ba?
rebels ganyan. Sorry?
Tama ba? 21?
21, yes.
With 21, that's actually super high. It's not just a yes. It looks like the Anani goblins used to be related to the goblins that were on the beach. And that they have the same general tattoos, for example. But at some point, it's like they adapted to a new custom. So parang they started wearing the clothes of the busaw, ganyan.
Ah.
Are they are they colonized ananis? Essentially.
Na-colonize ng mga busaw.
Parang ganun yung intindi
So the
ko.
busaw are Spanish, ganun ba?
I mean, they're
Oo
the
nga,
stronger
well,
power. And then they've
Oo nga.
accustomed the ananis. That's what I'm interpreting here.
Oo nga,
That's
parang...
one
Na-integrate
possible
na ako.
interpretation.
Oh,
Sige.
that's like ano pa lang naman eh, like based on the investigation. Sige. So pero we do know na parang they have a livelihood here.
Oo.
Ha. Oh no. So we have a moral dilemma of killing a town to revive a town.
Oo nga.
Alright.
Oh. It sucks. I came here only
Alright.
for violence.
All right. Moral dilemmas.
Oh.
Si Patak.
Ligaya, you stepped on something.
Oh no.
Crunch.
Oh no.
Animal Crossing.
You look down.
Yeah.
It's a skull.
Oh,
Is it a carabao skull?
No, it looks human actually.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. It's
Okay, wait,
Ayaw
wait.
ba na?
normal. Okay lang.
At the party, wala tayong human, no? Anong tawag?
no.
Oh, wala.
Yeah,
So
Oh,
the
yeah.
three of us, half human.
What's a human?
We're mostly half human.
Ligaya will just pick up the skull.
Nag-crack
kinda-
siya, so...
Like super cracked skull. She's gonna whisper to it, "Sorry," and then she'll put it back down.
As you put it back down, you realize that it's not alone. It seems to be littered on this
Oh.
area. It's on this general town. Like there are like remains of various humanoids.
May mga...
Almost
may mga-
all bones.
Pre-graveyard yata.
You can
to.
actually make a medicine check if you have one.
I do. I roll so
Ang joyful
badly.
nung tugtog, I just say.
Fine, well, I can make it more menacing. Emo.
Ang cute
Walang
kasi
emo.
parang...
We are traveling.
Ano yun yung backyard
Traveler.
event?
Spooky. What is your result, Din?
8.
8. With an 8,
You know what? I'm
you
gonna
notice
use
that there are marks on the bones, like possibly scratch marks, maybe teeth marks. You're not quite sure.
Torture.
on the bone.
Yeah.
Kasi ni Mon.
Wait. Sinimot.
Ano yung pag...
Bulalo.
yung bone marrow, charot.
True, actually.
Actually, are you going to pursue that line of thinking?
Yes, that's what I am thinking.
Alright, roll an investigation check.
Oh, no, I don't. Oh, well, I know. Come on, be nice. Oh, 11.
11. You're not yet 100% sure, but the patterns on the markings are consistent with someone like biting through it or sucking on it,
Nom nom.
things like that.
Human
And that
nom nom.
probably also explains why you are not seeing anything that is fleshy, and they're all like bones. But yeah, interesting shortage of non-human bones. Like they're all like, or of non-humanoid bones. Like they're all humans.
Non-humanoid.
There's, I think this one was a
Right, kasi
tiefling.
cannibal sila. Right.
Yeah.
We kind of glossed over the cannibalism.
Oo,
Wala na.
sabi kanina kanina.
Tinaalala ko. Isip ko rin.
Yeah.
But also with your investigation, 11, ano? Ay, hindi, that's not high enough. Okay, that's the
Yeah.
extent of what you know.
Yeah, I'll show the rest of the party and I'll say, I think they eat people. Like us people, not humans. Like
Not
us.
just humans. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They eat them very well.
Wala nang laman kahit ano.
Linis ah.
Sinusot.
Bulalo!
Bulalord.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
Pio, you are looking at the plants and yun nga, you're able to confirm may labanos, may gabi, puno ng sampalok ba to?
Herbivores.
Sinigang.
Humanoid sinigang!
Yeah.
Sinigang na tao.
Nar! Okay.
Okay. Baka pwede tayong mag-diplomacy sa kanila or something. I can't do that.
Okay.
I have a charisma of 8.
Saan na yung sinusundan namin?
Nakapasok na siya sa loob ng town.
Okay.
Dire-diretso lang siya. Is there a specific place that goes?
It looks like he went somewhere inside the kasi you can tell that there's a perimeter kasi may mga busaw na may anani sa likod nila, 'di ba? So you can tell that the perimeter, it seems that he went inside the perimeter and went to a specific tree.
Oh.
Follow.
It's like one big tree or like parang isang collection ng puro...
It's a
Yung
collection of
galete
trees
lang.
that are grown together. Tapos as they grow, it looks like they were cultivated such that their branches would eventually intertwine and form bridges on the sky.
Ah.
Ooh. Okay.
So yeah, you
Sige.
can actually see like people on the branches walking on them as if they were bridges.
Ah, God, they're cannibals though. Don't have much of a moral dilemma anymore knowing that they're cannibals.
Pasok na tayo.
Parang, kasi di ba may mga anani? Is there like a specific place na parang dun lahat ng anani? They segregate the anani.
That's a good question.
Segregation
Can you
pala
roll me
nangyayari.
can you roll me an investigation check? But you have
Sorry?
disadvantage kasi nasa labas ka pa.
Which one? Anong
Investigation.
role?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Can I help her? I'm also trained.
Okay, that will cancel the disadvantage. So it's a normal roll now.
Okay,
Alright.
I'll roll sa out
Let's
there.
go.
12 plus... Ano ba investigation ko? 12 plus... 13.
13.
Ah.
You're not sure.
Oh, man.
Can't make the anani rise against the, ano? Rise against the busaw. Okay.
Maybe if you try to sneak into the place, you might find what you're looking for, like a concentration of anani. But from the outside, it looks like the anani are mingling with the busaw.
Were they colonized?
Like
That's
they're
my
talking to
worry.
them. Oh, yun nga. They're part of the guard detail.
We're here for the
Ah.
busaw spirit.
When it comes to the bones,
Uh-huh.
do I see if they like collect in a certain place, like where they like to eat? Or are they like kind of littered everywhere on the forest floor?
Insight.
Okay.
You have advantage
Nice.
because this is a good question.
Yay! Please roll that.
Pasok tayo.
That's so bad. Wait.
Ano iisip ko, magdi-disguise na lang tayo, tapos magpatong-patong na lang tayo. Parang busaw na trench coat.
Yung naka-trench coat.
Busaw na
Nine
trench coat
lang.
tayo.
9 lang.
Hindi, wait.
While you're not sure, while I'm not saying that it's not possible, because you haven't found the pattern on the bones yet.
Okay, got that.
Like
Hindi ako gumawa ng araw sa gitna ng town nila para titingin sila lahat doon tapos papasok tayo.
Pwede.
Wait lang, guys.
Wait lang.
walang bawian yung mga ganyang moves. Wait lang.
Kasi, TBH, I'm kinda into the whole busaw in a trench coat.
Oh,
Kasi kung may minor illusion, pwede.
Sino bang may disguise ability?
Oo nga.
What's a spell? What's a skill that
oh,
again?
man.
I think may actual
Disguise
ba na
kit, no?
disguise? Yeah, you might need to
Skill.
disguise. You might need a disguise kit, and then that's a deception check.
Oh man.
Wala akong kit. Wala akong disguise kit.
Sorry. Let me rephrase that. It's either a disguise kit or a deception check. And then depende how you're going to describe it to me and how kung may advantage or
Pero
disadvantage.
deception ko 5.
Ano yun?
Ang artist ka eh, syempre.
Oh, persuasion. Persuasion ko 6.
Si Bayabas. O sige. Wait lang.
We can do that.
Pakanling lang ako eh.
Yes, we can
Ano ba?
do that.
Did we see any busaw na parang meron silang magnanakaw muna tayo ng sinampay na damit nila. So yun yung una, magnakaw muna tayo ng sinampay. So gagawin nating disguise. So yun yung una nating mission.
So sige.
Okay.
So aali-aligid lang kayo sa sa gilid ng perimeter ng town nila. And then you are going to look for clothes. Is that how I understand it?
Yes.
All right. So that sounds like an investigation check.
Okay, sige. I can do that.
We need to decide sino yung magiging busaw.
So sige, make an investigation check.
Yung ulo yung may deception dapat. So si Bayabas yung
Talaga kayo.
Wait lang. I'm rolling investigation. Oh, nice. That's a total of 20.
20.
Wow.
So
Actually,
you're
19 lang
able
pala,
to surmise na hindi sila naliligo, di ba?
Puta nga
Pero
pala.
parang nagpapalit naman sila ng damit. So
Okay.
you figured na they probably, based on what they're wearing, it seems that they just pick up the clothes of their food. So given that idea, you search through the bones, and sure enough, you pull out like drags that could be used as busaw clothes.
Oh.
Kasama nung
Okay.
bones. So you just have to like remove it from the bones, ganyan. Tapos tama-tama, medyo
Sige.
amoy busaw na rin sila, ganyan.
Sige.
This leg para pag inamoy ka nila.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, we still have the leg.
So
para
like,
pag inamoy
kailangan mo lang ng mataas na sarong. So you're like,
Oh, yan.
wear the
Ako na yan.
sarong around you.
Oh, Bayabas.
Oh, yan. Oo nga.
Sakay na.
Aswang legs.
Tapos
Oh,
dahil marami namang
mag-combine
bones in the
tayo.
area, madali lang mag-invento ng tasks.
Oh my God.
Sige.
I'll help. Stuff together.
I can't believe we're really going with that.
This is actually working. Okay. There are 5 of you. If you're going to do the busaw in a trench coat idea, kaya siya ng sarong. And then,
Lowa.
I'm just
Tapos
thinking.
yung isa like
matangkad si Procopio tsaka si Ligaya, di ba? So, that's
about
2.
6 feet.
So, you could just go Procopio plus someone else and Ligaya plus someone else. But that leaves you with someone
Someone needs to stealth.
who needs to stealth. Yeah.
Tama. Inisip ko pwedeng siya yung nahuli natin. Pero pwede rin.
Pwede.
Ano
Oh,
lang,
pwede.
backup plan yun. Let's say nahuli siya.
Para may pang ano tayo. Pang
Sabi
bar.
Tsaka
Yun,
ano,
yun,
incidentally,
yun.
may task si Mallari Mandaragit.
Shit, oh nga.
Oh.
To toss
Oo nga.
come back. Oh,
So, pwedeng Bayabas plus Mallari. Tapos, Procopio sa baba, tsaka Ligaya.
go Patak stealth.
Ayaw mo mag-stealth patak.
Kasi patak yung ano.
Ako,
You can't stealth, will do
Wait, may
victim.
deception. Sino sa inyong dalawa may deception?
ako stealth
Yari
lang.
tsaka patak.
Ako may deception.
Plus 5 is
O di sakto nga. Ikaw yung second head. Tapos si patak na yung yung magsa-stealth.
Dito talaga na uwi, ano? Sige, let's go! You do it.
Hold whoever.
It's our best idea yet.
So, let's see if I got this correctly. Mallari will be on top of Ligaya. And Bayabas will be on top of Procopio.
Yeah.
Tama? Tapos si Bayabas, magpa-fashion siya ng peking tusks from the bones around. Okay. What else?
Go,
Yung
Patak.
buhok siguro, guguluhin nyo lang yung buhok nyo, ganyan.
Pag gano'n na buhok ko, okay din.
Okay.
Kaya orange eh, di ba mahalata yun? Kailangan
Actually,
ba-
baka mahalata yung orange na
Is
buhok.
there still hair or scalp on some of the bones?
Oo,
Oh,
baka
Yeah.
I will get some and put them on Bayabas.
Parang may konting balat pa to.
Yeah.
It's
So it's
dry. It's dry. It's fine.
Sarap.
So yeah,
So, this-
it works. Patak Bulan, anong gagawin mo?
Ako, Patak Bulan ay magsa-stealth. Susundan ko sila.
Oh, sige.
Passed without a trace would be so...
So, Mallari, Deception, Bayabas, Deception, tapos Acrobatics kay Procopio tsaka kay Ligaya.
fuck. Yun lang, acrobatics.
Tapos
Holy shit.
Stealth,
Di ba athletics?
pwede rin Athletics, sige.
Yun, sige, nice. Ako rin.
Lang pa ako ng
Mga strength boys yan eh.
Tapos si Patak Bulan Stealth. So, here's the thing. You have to collectively roll a 60.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Not 20!
Alright,
Yes.
what's the
Nice,
total of
nice,
that one?
nice.
30.
30.
Oh,
Alright,
shit, 30?
30 na lang.
Ako, mine,
1-5.
1-5. That's 45.
mine is
This is
23.
23. Wow. Pasok
Oh,
na.
magandang
68 na.
Oh my God.
Mag-roll na lang si Mallari at si Procopio for the... Ilan?
Sige, I rolled,
15.
plus sila to lahat. 16 ako.
Alright. It's so good. At some point, si Mallari parang asa na si Bayabas. Ayun.
Ngayon, grabe ba yan? Ang galing mo mag-acting.
Tapos ako nagda-Naruto ako, tangina.
How do you do, fellow busaw? How do you do? How do you do, fellow busaw?
Laughing for it.
How do you do, fellow busaw?
It sucks that this works. But again, great.
Naka-on pa rin yung naka-on pa rin yung comprehend languages ni Mallari. So actually pag kami nagtatanong sa inyo, para si Mallari yung sumasagot.
Oh,
Nice,
okay,
nice,
yeah.
So far so good. You enter.
So weird nga ngayon yung weather, guys. Charot.
OMG, I can't believe this worked.
Alright.
Nagni-ninja lang ako. I'm Jiraya.
Okay. So, the thing that you notice now that you're inside is that these people are really into cooking. Like, ang daming mga palayok, ganyan. Tapos, if you didn't know that they were cooking humanoids, you'd be like, parang ang babango nung pagkain.
Oh.
Like, may nakita kayo isa, sigurado kayo sinigang to eh. Pero yung talagang pinaghirapan na sinigang, yung talagang pinigayo sampalok, ganyan. Tapos merong isa parang may sizzling plate pa sila, di mo alam saan nila nakuha yung sizzling plate. Tapos may sisig.
Sisig na tao, no. Okay. Ayun nga. Now that we're inside, can I see na parang is there like, I don't know, a collection of anani?
Okay.
Parang may class difference ba? Yung busaw tsaka yung anani?
Surprisingly none.
No!
And what strikes you though is that there is an area where there's a large concentration of anani, and there's actually a busaw in front of them that's teaching them.
Wait, no.
And this busaw is weird because she only has one eye as opposed to two eyes.
Oh, she's the one.
And then she And then she's basically telling, naka-on pa yung comprehend languages mo, di ba? Although, malapit na siyang maubos kasi the hour is almost up. But you do hear that she is telling a story of how they used to be a people who suffered hardships, but the Diwata left them alone and they were forsaken by the Diwata, that no matter how much they prayed, they kept being ignored by these Diwata, and they suffered a famine of sorts until eventually, in their desperation, they prayed to the broken spirits who call themselves the busaw. And the busaw told them, the busaw saved them, but also cursed them. Now all non-sentient meat will taste like ash on their tongues, and all they can eat are vegetables and people.
Oh, man.
And they tell these to the anani. So and they say that, but the anani have always been kind to us, and so we will help you. We will help you by feeding you as many carabao heads as you want. And in return, we just ask for your help to do things that the busaw cannot.
I remember.
Yes.
Wait lang, kasi
Back to moral
Paano?
dilemma.
here's my thing. What, hindi naman like, that like set in stone? Is that like the history that they're being taught? Kasi there is a chance na hindi talaga yun yung nangyari. Charot.
That is what the one-eyed
Okay,
busaw
yeah.
is telling them. It looks like the anani are buying into this. So they're like, oh, tama, dapat pala tulungan natin sila. Sorry.
Na-monetize yung empathy nila.
Tulungan natin sila. Kawawa naman, oo nga.
Ang babait naman ng ano.
Oh, bait nila masyado. Pero you're like, they could eat you too.
Pio and Ligaya are like food times 2.
Oo nga.
They're both humanoid and carabao.
Kung ano, holy shit.
They were hidden in the shadows.
No, I'm tasty.
The thing is, para sa akin, the nanny are getting like, alam mo yung parang, they're being taken advantage kasi yun nga, ang bait nila masyado. So, I'm like, let's keep going, I guess.
The busaw workers, diba?
And then, so you keep going, and as you pass by, the one eye of this busaw looks at you. She raises her unibrow, kasi isa lang yung eyebrow niya. But otherwise, she ignores you. And as you're walking away, you hear a thumping, boom, boom, boom. And you notice this busaw is bigger than the others. He comes out of one of the huts on the trees, jumps down, bam! There's like a small earthquake as he jumps down. He's 15 feet tall, and then he has a singular ivory horn, and the horn is burning. Like
Wow.
literal, it's on fire.
Nice.
Oh, now I remember. Kaya pala sobrang familiar nito. I did the art for this.
Dark Souls.
And
Such a
then
long time
he's
ago,
like,
so.
Gusto ko yung sungay.
anak,
Joke lang.
kamusta na ang mga bagong dayo natin? And then the one-eyed busaw says, Datu. She bows. Handang tumulong ang mga ananing ito sa atin. Magaling! He actually sits down cross-legged and then pats one of the ananis. Dahil sa inyo, mananatiling buhay kaming mga busaw. Salamat ng marami.
What do they want the anani to do?
And then, I think that is a good time to end this session.
Oh,
Bye. the peak of intrigue.
At the peak of intrigue.
Damn.
So there that. So yeah, that's where we'll end for now. So we are going to go to. Sino nawala?
Yun
Hindi
Si
na po.
Mallari.
She walked out.
Oh,
Hindi niya
na-disconnect ako.
Nag-walk out.
Nag-walk out si Mallari. Di kinaya. Ako anong dilemma? Akala ko ba combat?
Ayun na.
Ako po, violence.
Maganda yan. Let's go.
Sorry. Na-close ko.
Okay, so we are in the middle of the day. So keep in mind your spell slots and your current hit points.
Nag-ano pa kami?
And rages remaining. Kasi wala kayong short rest even.
Wala kami.
Pa?
Wala pa tayo.
Oh
wala.
man. Takot na
Alright,
ako.
and you are in the middle. You're in the middle of this this whole thing, and you do notice that the daughter of the Datu, the one-eyed one, did notice you. Although so far she hasn't said anything yet.
Are we gonna flirt with the daughter of the Dato? Charot, anyway.
Is he hot? Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, is that a thing though?
I mean,
We'll check.
you can try.
We
That
can
was the
try.
time. Let's start with Wax. Take it away.
Ayan, hi guys. Wax. You can find me on social media as Makapatag. If you like violence, particularly tactical violence and Filipino martial arts and Filipino war drama in a pre-colonial setting, consider Gubat Banwa, which is high fantasy pre-colonial Philippine stuff. Currently in its beta. And yun lang yung plug ko. Thank you.
D&D Digest reminds us that Makapatag was actually nominated for Karanduun.
Ay, oo nga pala. Karanduan was nominated.
Karandan. Charot.
Nominated. Thank you
Alright,
so much.
Karanduun yan na W, hindi double N. Although that is a perfectly acceptable mistake to make. So we
Karanduan.
understand naman. We just like to Karen done. Alright, let's go to Tina.
I have nothing lately kasi I'm on break. Ayun, so I'm Tina. You can find me Sweet Cyanide. Yung last E is number 3, so ayun. Tapos we have nothing to promote except like, if you are able, get the vaccine. Also stay at home. Kaya natin to, guys! Kahit nagre-repeat lang yung 2020, kaya natin to.
2020 Part 3.
2020 3.0 plus 1.0.
Alpha, charot. Anyway, ayun. So, if you're
Alpha mid.
able, get the vaccine.
Alright, anything else?
Wala na, go lang.
Alright, thank you Tina, and let's go to Din.
Thank you so much for having me, everyone. First
Yay.
of all, so I'm Dinny. You can find me at Dinny Grayson on social media. I'm a full-time content creator, so I do cosplay. I cosplay things from like D&D stuff to video games and whatever. And I guess the only thing I can promote that's D&D related is I make dice bags. So if you want, you can message me. They hold a lot because I am a dice goblin.
Yay.
Nice.
Alright, thank you Din. Let's go to Erwin.
Ayun, hi guys, I'm Erwin. I'm John_ERRWin on Twitter. I just want to promote actually same thing, Karanduun on IGDN, best setting and game of the year. And I'd also like to promote Lutong Banwa by Diwata ng Manila, which is nominated for best art, made by Tanoro Chen. So it's a great Tanoro Chen, great artist. Please vote on IGDN.
Yay.
I think
Cool,
it's worth noting na Erwin is also a dev for Karanduan. So share kami diyan sa game of the year.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Mga collab links eh. Kami ni Wax collab sa Sina Una, tapos si Erwin at si Wax.
Oo nga, lahat na.
Alright, let's go to Ted.
RPGC.
Ako wala. Joke lang. Ted note,
Meron ka, hoy.
Apo Hiking Society.
Ted noted sa social media at Telic. Wala kaming bago. Pakinggan niyo yung mga luma. Wala rin kaming ganap. Pakinggan niyo lang kami.
Pakinggan nyo naman lumang kanta. May lumang kanta yung Autotelic na bago yung title, di ba?
Wow, ka,
O
no?
yun, pakinggan nyo yung bago. So,
Ayun, please vote and please register to vote and get a vaccine.
Ayun,
Good luck.
and for me, watch out kasi I'm trying to make my Twitter tuloy. My Twitch more active recently. On Wednesday actually, nag-take ako ng leave kasi there's a 4X game called Humankind that's releasing on
Oh, you mean
Tuesday.
yeah.
And I took a PTO from work so that I can play it on the whole day on Wednesday and I will be on Twitch.
Yeah.
So that
Let's go.
yun lang yung
Oh
paggagamitan
my
ko ng leave ko. So
Gamer.
do the thing, right? So watch out for that. And then on Saturday, we are going to continue our Shadowrun playthrough. That is also with an all Filipino group. So check that out. We are playing in Manila in the year 2080. That's 2080. So it's all exciting. What else? I'm writing for a few things, but so far they're NDA, so can't quite talk about them yet. So I will remind you to register and vote by the next year. Make sure we elect the proper leaders this time around. May bitterness yun.
May conviction.
I mean,
Tapos, if you are eligible for the vaccine, find a way to get vaccinated. All right, but keep social distancing. That's important. And that is all. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll see you. Aninag will return in 2 weeks. That is on August 14 plus 14, 28.
Grabe, tapos na agad.
Agosto. Ang bilis.
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to go to our outro and we're going to talk about our XP, which is going to be off screen na. So thank you everyone and goodbye.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Anyong haseyo. Hastuterte.
Sayonara.
Tama.
Siyempre, papasok
Ay,
natin.
nada